Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second episode of Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir. We are going through a full walkthrough on this one. Well, hopefully. This is kind of like a blind playthrough for the most part. I do have a little bit of a little something to aid me through the adventure over here on the side. I'm not going to be referring to it too much, but if I get stuck, like too much, like last time, we should be consulting this thing to make sure we get through the entire story. But for now, we are in Chapter 3, I want to say, I believe. And welcome back, everybody. For those of you guys who are joining for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for those of you guys who are returning, welcome back. Totally Tacky. You're back. Yes, dude. First, you're back at the evening. Tacky, how you doing over here tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yo, Tacky, are you excited for tomorrow night? Dude, I cannot believe we're at like this close to getting to wherever Shido is and stuff within the whole palace and stuff. We just got one more letter of recommendation to get from all those people, so if anything, like, yeah, no, seriously, we're on the cleaner. He's the last one, number 5. It's gonna be insane, and from what I'm understanding, there's a little bit more to it than that, like, after that point. There's a little bit of stuff, like, after the fact, but we'll see. Am I the only one here? Perhaps, maybe. I mean, I know this game is not so popular with the Persona 5 crew, but at the same time, like, no, dude. We be chilling on Saturday and playing through this game, but still. I'm very excited. Dude, I heard there's more to it. Coming up after the, whatever happens with the cleaner. Whether it's a battle or some sort of, like, cutscene or something like that, I have no idea, but still. There's gotta be something that happens with Akechi, because why are they, like, showing scenes with him and Shido, like, all the time, like, leading up to this? It's either that, or like, they're gonna have, like, a little something to where maybe Akechi swoops in and, like, helps us out or something like that at the end. So we'll see. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm anticipating, because we haven't seen Shido's, like, shadow, cognition version, like, at all in this palace as of yet. We still have yet to see him, but still. This is gonna be interesting. Above all else and everything, but still. I'm excited. Dude, no, tomorrow night is going to be absolutely incredible, and yes, no, we're going to see exactly how that one goes, but still. But no, for all of you guys who are Famicom Detective Club fans out there who want to actually check out this game from Nintendo Switch that was just recently released, yeah, the game came out like a week or two ago, and we're just tearing into this bad boy. Again, it's going to be an every Saturday type of thing, so for all of you guys who are watching, again, thank you so much for being here. We're going to get started probably in like 2 minutes, so sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and we'll see exactly what happens with this one. To recap, we play a detective kid who basically comes to town and is discovered to have amnesia after falling off a cliff. This one guy rescues him and kind of nurses him back to health, but we find out that we're kind of part of this one organization that goes out and solves crimes. And we haven't seen the head detective of this organization just yet, but we know that we work with a very lovely lady who also staffs the place, and currently we're investigating this one murder that took place with the Ayashiro family. One of the sons actually was just recently killed, although we do have a missing heir on our hands. Now, there was suspected foul play when the old lady who runs the place turned up dead, but it was ruled that her death was actually not like an accident, or it wasn't like a killing or anything like that. It was actually ruled that her death was legit. It was due to like old age and stuff. So if anything, like, I know that there's some people around town who expect foul play, but something else is going on. That just doesn't quite sit right with me. But we're gonna find out tonight for sure exactly what has been happening around town. And I can't wait to dive into this bad boy. Alright, you guys, let's get started. Make sure you grab a bowl of popcorn, maybe a bag of chips, maybe some tea, some coffee to excuse your fancy. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show as we introduce to you your host from the deepest, darkest depths of the underworld, DangerDoug. Yo, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing over here tonight? Welcome, and happy Saturday, everybody. This game is absolutely fan-friggin-tastic, and it's one of those games where truly, you just kind of sit back, relax, grab some tea, some coffee. Really, actually, just like, it's a coffee and tea type of game where you just kind of have to sit back, and just kind of play through it and click through it and like get involved in the story. It's not one of those ones where it's like Resident Evil Village where you're on the edge of your seat every single time. No, this one's a very relaxing one. I like to spend my Saturdays just kind of relaxing and stuff and just doing my own thing. But I do like the soundtrack. I do like the soundtrack that they actually put together for this game. It's absolutely amazing. Again, very relaxing, but very appropriate, especially when going into this one for sure. Thanks to the recap, I was too scared to ask for one. Oh, Tacky, no worries about this one, dude. No, seriously. Like, if you guys have any questions about the story up until this point, and you're like, Doug, this is all confusing and stuff, what does this mean? I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. Details do matter in this game, though. I probably should know the details even before then, just because, like, I'm saying this, but, details will matter, like, as we go into it and just kind of, like, get into the rest of the story and see exactly where the murder goes. But, yeah, no, truly, this game is just my way of just relaxing on Saturdays. So for all of you guys out there, cheers to all of you, and let's get involved in the story. Let's do this. Now again, we got up to chapter 3. We got through 1 through pretty much 3 at this point last time. So if anything, we are rolling with the story, but let's see exactly what happens over here for this one. Ooh, I didn't know this was actually a feature. Review the plot thus far? You know, I actually think that we should. And the reason why I say this, guys, is because if we miss anything important, this may actually come back to haunt us. So let's actually go with the recap and see exactly what the peoples at Nintendo actually put together for us. During your investigation into the death of Kiku, the chairwoman of Ayashiro Corporation, you hear on TV the kanji Ayashiro has been found dead at the Ayashiro home. You rush to the scene of the crime and find a key on the ground next to Kanji's body in the storage area. The storage had been used for a very long time, so the key had been in Kiku's favorite tobacco case. Multiple antiques kept in storage have apparently vanished. The tobacco case itself has been missing since the day that Kiku had died. And for all of you guys out there, dude, yes, it's definitely narrated in all Japanese. I love that feature, but we found out last time that you could not change the language at all. So if anything, like, yeah, you do have it in all Japanese, but at the same time, yes, the game did debut in Japan only a long time ago when it came out in 1988, guys. This is an older game for sure. But at the same time, let's get in this bad boy and see exactly where we're gonna go for here. Okay, so now that we actually know what we're doing, hopefully, let's go back to Kiku's bedroom really quick to kind of recap exactly what we have over here. Now, for all of you guys out there, we get to examine several different points over here for sure, including this burn mark, which we found out was the thing. Tatami mat is burned. Now, we got to keep this in mind as we go into our investigation for today. The book was there, photos there, nothing really has much to do with that. It's a wall scroll with a mountain drawn onto it. Dude, nice. Alright, so this is the only thing that you can really, like, that would really highlight while we're over here right now, just to kind of recap for you guys, is this burn mark, which looks very, very odd in comparison, but still. Alright, so that is that. Let's travel back to the living room. We should be able to keep the story going from here and see exactly where it all ends up. Yo, James the Elite, what's going on, you legend? Dude. Tobacco? I wonder why they mentioned it. Maybe a policeman did it as some sort of revenge of the tobacco-sniffing dog. Very unlikely, but, well, I mean, back then in 1988, it wasn't uncommon for, like, a lot of Japanese noble women to have, like, smokes every once in a while. Same thing with Japanese men. But at the same time, like, I think that was just, like, a thing to kind of give us a picture of rich affluence and stuff. An arrest warrant for Sir Akira? I don't believe it. There just must be some kind of mistake. Zenzo, for all of you guys out there, he is the butler who serves the actual family himself. So let's talk to him a little bit about, like, what's going on with this one. Try Akira, actually. So what's going on with Akira there, guy? No, it can't be Sir Akira. No way. I haven't seen him since that day. He used to visit Mrs. Kiku in her room from time to time. Oh, sorry to hear about that, bud. So now that we actually know about this one, I'm just kind of going through the actual, like, things over here for sure, but still, like, this, yeah, no, we got several different mentions that we could possibly, like, look at for all this ones, but still, like, yeah, no, it's hard, just because, like, yeah, little bit of something that we definitely need to actually like look through all these ones. Alright, so now we got this over here. We should, let's see about the actual thing over here for, like where we should be talking to and who we should be talking to for sure. So we got Zenzo. How can I help you, good sir? Caller engage. Azusa? I don't know if we can actually talk to Azusa anymore. I don't see her lodging a request at this point. Okay, so that is out. We definitely know for this for sure. Sir, Akira can't do it. He's too busy slaying shadows in the metaverse. Dude, I know. Same name. Absolutely the same name and stuff. What a coincidence, too. No, Akira in this game is one of the daughters, one of the grandkids to the old lady, I think. And he was seen like snooping around and stuff around the backyard, so if anything, he was kind of a shady character, at least we see it first. That's the only information we have on him at the time, is that he's related to the family and he's been sneaking around. Seems like Jiro left the mansion. Oh, so you can't call either one of these two. Okay. Let's see, examine Jiro, this should make him leave, talk to Azusa, take phone, talk to Zenzo about the tobacco case. So if anything, we should be able to talk to him about the tobacco case in this instance. Okay.
Come to think of it, sir, when Mistress Kiko had passed, the tobacco case was already gone. I'm sure of it. I'm sure this has happened.
Let's talk about your alibi now, my man. So what exactly happened? A person's alibi can usually be determined based on their actions at the time of the estimated time of death, but, your statement seems to contradict, the currently given time frame, though, sir. It's very important, so let me ask you once more. The door to the storage was locked, right? Yes, at the time it was definitely locked. I'm sure. So something else is going on. Something else is going on for sure. What's the meaning of this contradiction, though, sir?
Sir Doug, is there really a warrant out for Sir Akira's arrest? I don't know if I can bear about this one.
Yes, I'm afraid that there is.
Oh, I just don't know what to make of all this. I'm sorry. I lost my composure. I apologize, good sir. By the way, Sir Doug, Dr. Kumada said he'd like to speak with you. I wonder why.
Dr. Kumada? What do you mean? I suppose we have to travel now to Kumada Clinic. Well, I'm gonna see what information I can gather at Kumada Clinic then. Take care, sir. Dude, okay, this guy apparently is a thing for one of the ladies in the family, so if anything, this should be very, very interesting and easy. Let's see exactly what this guy has to actually talk about. Kumada Clinic examination room. Ooh, interesting. Konnichiwa, sir. Hello.
Oh, Kimika!
Oh, it's you! What a shock all this is, eh? Yeah, I never expected Mr. Kanji would be murdered. So, Mr. Zenzo told me that you wanted to speak with me?
Yes, it's about Kanji. About that guy now.
I suppose we could talk to him about Kanji then. Let's talk to you about Kanji.
I observed an autopsy while you were gone.
Okay. Must have been quite the surprise attack. He was stabbed directly at the cleanly right from the front with a knife. I asked them to let me know the final results of the autopsy, but you never know how those things go. Thank you, good sir. Talk to him, I guess, about Akira now, right? Seackles! Oh my god, dude, Seackles! What's going on, dude? Seriously, like, oh my god, somebody is killing the members of the Ayashiro family, and I have no idea what the hell's going on with this one. The main suspect is Akira, Kanji's son, by the way.
What? Nani?
Is that so? I imagine Kanji let his guard down for his own son, for goodness sake. I mean, come on, dude. Alright, so Akira, to recap for you guys, is indeed Kanji's son, who was just killed. Kanji was killed, not Akira though, but he's a prime suspect. The 5 people they're coming in now. Dude, let's go. Man, Sir Akira is a criminal too. Too many similarities. No, I know, right? This is crazy, isn't it? Oh my god. Alright, so now we gotta figure out exactly what we're gonna be talking to this guy about and stuff, and see exactly like where everything was all about in this. What about Kanda? What do you know about Kanda, dude?
Ayashiro家の顧問弁護士じゃな。He's the legal advisor for the Ayashiro family.
He's their lawyer.
I never met him before though.
Keep talking, keep talking. We already asked about the symbol and about kanji and all those other ones too. What about the tobacco case? What could you tell me about the tobacco case?
Tobacco case? I don't know. Wakarimasen.
Miss Kiku used to be a pretty heavy smoker back in the day, but when I warned her of the dangers, she quit. Oh. Well, isn't that interesting? Dude. Yeah, no, for real, this is gonna be kinds of crazy with this one. So, the guide is telling me to go over here to the actual X-ray image. Let's take a look at this one.
Oh, you want me to take an X-ray? It won't be for free, lad.
Well, I did injure myself, but I'm just a little concerned.
Oh, you hurt your head, huh?
She bit her dog, eh? I really didn't notice it before, but I don't think you need an X-ray for falling off a cliff. Really? Oh, that's a relief. I don't have to have an X-ray for falling off a cliff. Are you kidding me? Okay.
But tell me, how did you get hurt, son?
I don't know, Doc. I was pushed off the freaking cliff and I lost all my memory. Don't you think that warrants an X-ray?
No, absolutely not.
Well, I was on top of Unakami Cliff. That's what I remember.
What in the world were you doing up there? You better have a good enough reason there, kid.
What? Nani? Wait, do we know how Kanji died? Like stabs or holes or anything? Kanji died with a swift and painful stab to the heart. Now again, he's the CEO of Ayashiro Industries and stuff, so if anything, he's big money for sure, but at the same time, it's suspected that his #1 son had actually stabbed him during the middle of the evening, but there's a little bit something more to this. I don't know if we can actually just dismiss it as just that. There's gotta be evidence. We gotta try this guy. But at the same time, we gotta also gather evidence and also see about other people's motives. Who stands to gain from Kanji's death? You never know. You never know.
The cliff was this famous suicide spot. People avoid that place like the plague.
About that, I don't know if I want to go there. Now we got the ability to travel to the cliff top. Okay. SRY, you don't necessarily need an X-ray for that. Falling off a cliff or two while skiing. As long as you can get up afterwards, you should be okay. Yo, SRY, what's going on, my man? Dude, seriously, how's it going over there? I will say that if you're able to get up and walk around after that, yeah, you probably don't need an X-ray, but this kid who's the main character in this particular story, he lost all his memory. So I'm like, okay, if anything, I probably would X-ray him just to see if he had a concussion or some sort of brain injury, because if you've forgotten like everything about who you are and what makes you like up in your entire being, you probably need an X-ray at that point. Now, I agree though, if you can stand up and walk away from it, okay, fine. But still. Sir Akira, maybe you killed Kanji for inheritance? You know, it seems like a good motive, Taki. It seems like a good motive. However, Kanji does have one brother named Jiro and one sister named Azusa. They both stand to gain from his death too, especially Jiro, because he's a manager in the corporation too. But if the CEO is offed, he might get stand to be promoted to that top spot. You never really know. We need to collect more information, bottom line. That's true, maybe more like a CAT scan or MRI? Yeah, no, probably, really. No, CAT scan would actually be warranted in that situation. Again, it's like the kid lost every single one of his memories. I mean, everything. Like, hi, I'm 18 years old, but I remember literally nothing from my childhood up until now. But somehow I'm a detective, like, for this agency, I guess? Kind of remember that part a little bit, but still. You're very, very odd indeed. I really wonder why I came here that day. I mean, I don't even remember coming here. Ayumi told me that I called her and said I was going to meet somebody here. And for those of you guys who are just joining for the first time and actually are trying to recap this one, Ayumi is the young woman who's also in the detective agency who works with us. So if anything, she's also her counterpart. That's who she is. She's very cute too. Actually, Zenzo said the same thing. He said that I got a phone call from somebody and that I might obtain some valuable information. Think. Come on, man. I think either Jiro or Akira may have killed Kanji so far. Maybe for sure. So look or examine. Let's look at our surroundings really quick before we do anything. So this is the top of the cliff, and it seems like nobody comes here. That looks insanely dangerous, and but before that, like before we really get to it and whatnot, what we learned last time is that this like right edge of the cliff actually has a nice beach on it. That's where we landed when we were pushed off. And again, it begs the question too. Not only are the members of the Ayashiro family getting killed off, but somebody had pushed me off the cliff. And I fell down here to lose all my memories, as if they didn't want me to like figure out what the case was all about. However, I will say that on this side of the cliff, this left side of the cliff, is jagged rocks, and I'm pretty sure that's what the doc means by like, you know, the left side of the cliff being like a suicide type of like area or something like that. So if anything, definitely very ghastly indeed. Look at the ground. First, look at the ground. Nothing special about the dirt in the ground. Front of the cliff. Wow, this cliff is known to be a suicide spot. Okay. Look at the ocean. The ocean is quite quiet. Right side of the cliff. Okay. Apparently the grass where I landed is about 4 to 5 meters down. That's where Amachi, the guy who found me, was, apparently. Okay, so we definitely got a lot of stuff to do for sure. Now, is there anything else that we should be looking at? This is the one thing that I gotta see exactly what's going on with it. Okay. What a beautiful view. Alright, so now we've looked at everything. Let's travel. Or could we try to remember something? This feels pointless, though. Interesting. Let me see. So we can travel now to Kagura Temple. Let's go to Kagura Temple and see exactly what's going on over here. I believe there's an old man who staffs the place, who's very odd indeed, but at the same time, he might be able to provide some answers. This guy.
Oh yes, I remember you with your giant beard.
Oh, Antaka.
Oh, it's you! You've come to listen to legends again, haven't you? Who, you mean me?
Yeah, about that. Could you tell me a little more about this legend?
Yes,
No, that's not what I'm here for, but, I'm here because Kanji Ayashiro was found dead yesterday. Shit.
Yo, Silent Coon. Hey, Doug, how are you? What I miss?
The only thing we did was we talked to the good doctor, and he told us that, there was a lot of stuff that was going on with the cliff here and there being like a hot suicide spot, to be sure, and he was questioning us as to why we were up there in the first place, but no, we just got into it, so Silent Coon, welcome. Glad you could join us for this one. And again, for all of you guys who are big fans of the Famicom Detective Club series, welcome all of you guys over here who may be watching VOD After Effects. Again, we're going through Chapter 3 and finishing this one up and going to Chapter 4, but still, this game has gotten really interesting to see exactly like where everything is going to be going for the Ayashiro family. The plot is thickening to be sure, with more deaths being reported in the family. But we gotta see exactly where it goes from here, so let's talk to this guy about this one. What? Is that true? I hope they caught the culprit. No, not yet, I'm afraid.
Right, let's talk to this man. What do you know about this legend? What is this all about?
I wonder if Miss Kiku really rose from the dead, though. As if, though.
No, it's nothing but folklore. The villagers are just making a big fuss about it.
Wait, I'm wondering if somebody knew the protagonist was pushed off a cliff. I think the protagonist fell on his own, committing the perfect murder and lost his memories and making himself clueless. You know, Taki, I'm not really sure exactly if that was, like, the intention of this character and whatnot. I mean, for me, I'm just like, I don't think that I would, like, knowingly go in there and commit the murder myself of the old lady, and then try to, like, jump off a cliff and hope that, like, my memories, like, don't come back or anything like that. It would be fun to see if that was the plot, but I don't really think so. I think that somebody pushed me off, but the question is, who and why? What were they trying to hide out of this one? That's the big question. Okay, so let's talk more about Akira. What do you know about Akira? The kid who's been in question about this one thing. He has literally nothing to say about Akira. What about Kanda, the family lawyer? What can you tell me about him? Have you found anything about this thing? Shh. He doesn't know anything about Kanda neither. What about Yuri? Same damn thing. Try to remember something. Look or examine Genshin. That's Genshin the priest. He looks a little bit grumpy. Truth. Now what do you know? What do you know? Did you notice something since I last saw you? What? No! No, nothing, really. Genshin's acting a little bit weird. I think he does know something. Sorry, but I need you to leave. Now. Okay. Okay. Alright, something else is fishy around here. Yeah, I wonder what the hell's going on with this one. Maybe we should go back to the Ayashiro residence to see exactly what the hell's going on. Gomen kudasai. Excuse me. Ora? Nobody's answering. Can we talk to anybody? Maybe Zenzo's out. So no. We can't call or engage with anybody. So, that being said, let's travel back to the cliff top and see exactly what's up with this one. Angie Yanaga's hair? Hola. Yo, Angie! Oh my god, dude, seriously, oh my god. Dude, I miss playing Danganronpa V3 like so freaking much. Dude, I should play it on my own time like really soon or something like that. Just like have a nice little coffee and tea type of game session. But dude, Angie, how you doing over here tonight? Welcome. I don't even remember coming here again. I wonder what the hell's going on with this one. Alright, the guide is saying we should go back to the thing and examine the top of the cliff top for an event. Ooh, shit. What's going on over here at the top of the cliff? I have no idea about this one. I wonder how high the cliff is actually. Yosh, let's go check it out. Yo, Angie, what's going on with this one? Hoi, kid! Watch what are you doing? Where are you going, dude? You scared me! Who are you? I'm Heikichi. I live in the village. I'm one of the villagers, so to speak. This place is famous for suicides. So I thought you might be thinking about it, kid. It's not worth it, dog. Oh, no, I'm not worried about that. I'm sorry to scare you, sir. Documented in Notepad? Dude, why don't we talk about the cliff a little bit, old man? Is Unakami Cliff always this deserted? Yes, it is. Pretty much the only person who comes there among the locals. Even the beach below is always empty. So if you fell accidentally, well, nobody would notice. Maybe that's another reason why this place is kind of famous for suicide. No, I'd hate to actually have it be like that. Hey, dude, do you know anything about the, Shady Akira? I feel like I've heard the name, but maybe not. I don't really know. About Yuri, actually. Oh, Miss Yuri, is it? How nostalgic. I'm just as pretty as the lady who shows up here occasionally. Oh, you mean, my, girlfriend, Ayumi? That's suicide. So, this place is known for suicide, isn't it? Yes. If you jump from here, you probably faint before you hit the water, making it a painless death. That's probably why it became famous. Oh, jeez.
By the way, do you know of a woman that comes to this cliff very often? She's very pretty. I wonder who she is.
A woman? Who?
I came to find that pretty woman, but I found you instead. What a shame.
Sorry, I guess, yeah.
She won't show up here today. I guess I should head home for right now.
My god, man, my god. Caller engaged pretty lady. Hey, pretty lady, you're out there somewhere? There's no one here but Hikechi. It's pointless to call somebody's name. Especially when that person's name is Pretty Lady. Utsugi's office. Okay. I like Hikichi. Dude, me too. He's actually kind of a nice dude or some of that. He seems like that nice old man who just like in retirement is just wandering around, you know, just kind of like checking out the beaches and stuff like that and just like generally enjoying like a brisk afternoon evening walk. For the best part. I'll be going now, sir. Sorry about that. We're just gonna head on out here really quick. Alright, so let's go back to the detective agency's office, and here you go, dude. Tadaima, I'm back. Okaeri nasai. Dude, welcome back, Danger. Hey, I saw the news today. Can you believe the murder? Sounds like an arrest warrant was issued for the victim's son. Is this guy, like, really the murderer? Well, that's what the police think, at least. I mean, nothing's been conclusive. But I feel like I need to look further into it myself to be sure. I agree. I mean, you got this. Well, of course, I got your back too. To start things off, let me tell you what I learned today. I looked into what the Ayashiro Corporation is planning now that the president is dead. Now that Kanji's out of the picture, it looks like Jiro's finally obtained full control of the company. Right, that Jiro guy. It's gonna be very interesting to see where he ends up with this one. Jiro, huh? That's another thinking like element of this one. Jiro actually does have a motive in all this. So keep that in mind, guys, as we go forward. Jiro's already started to restructure the company to his own benefit. Oh shit. This is a huge opportunity for him, as he's always been operating under the shadows of his predecessors. Interesting. Thanks for looking into it. Anyway, should we do the usual? Maybe?
Sort of, kind of. Remember, try to remember, kid.
Who called me out to Unakami Cliff? I just can't remember. Speculate. At the very end of the day, we usually hit speculate to see exactly recap about the facts. Kanji was found dead in the storage. The key to the storage was found in Akira's fingerprints on it. Okay. Plus, some of the antique items were missing. Akira supposedly had free access to Kiku's bedroom. The morning Kiku's body was found, the tobacco case went missing, and in it was the key to the storage. Biggest plot twist that Yumi's the killer? Oh, I hope not. To sum it up, Akira stole the key, tried to steal the antiques, and was caught. So then he stabbed Kanji with a nearby knife. Tacky, I hope not. Dude, seriously, oh my god. No, Ayumi is freaking gorgeous. Tell me she's not the killer, please. But what was Kanji doing in the storage room in the first place? I heard people rarely went in there. And finally, this happens. This is Jiro, by the way. Kanji's death put Jiro in charge of the Ayashiro Corporation. I couldn't talk much with him, but his attitude bugged me. Definitely seemed kind of shady for sure. You're right. Jiro's attitude is definitely a little bit odd. It's natural to think that Akira is the suspect, but it sounds like he was also at odds with Kanji, so maybe there were some rumors spreading throughout the company. I don't know, girl. We gotta like figure this one out to be sure. There's something else that's going on for sure, but still. Remember, try to remember Akira. Or, not Akira, Danger. I am now the actual main protagonist. Wait, on the day the will was read, Azusa said that Akira was meeting with somebody. Who was it? Ayumi, could you figure out who he might have been meeting with?
Sure, leave Akira to me, okay? If Akira really stole the antiques, he must have sold them somewhere. I'll start with that, okay? You should pay a visit to Ayashiro Corporation and get more familiar with the information from Jiro. Yeah, I'll see what I can dig up. Okay. Something else I noticed. I don't think I've ever seen you wear short sleeves before, Danger.
Really? I wear short sleeves like all the time, Ayumi. This is something that you'll get to know about me.
Sotoke? Oh, yeah? Really?
それじゃあ、明日も
Anyway,
忙しく
we
な
have
りそう
another
だ
long
し
day ahead of us, so let's rest up, okay?
Dude, Ayumi's gorgeous. I freaking love her, dude. Seriously. Now going into chapter 4, the curse. The curse is something that has been a very big topic of the villagers and whatnot. And the curse went something like this, to where the head of the Ayashiro family rises from the dead and terrorizes the citizens, for what I recall. I wanted to talk to Jiro, so I came to Ayashiro Corporation, but they wouldn't let me in since I didn't have an appointment. I guess he doesn't take sudden visitors or something like that. I guess I'll start by interviewing the staff that passed by, I guess. Caller engaged, Jiro! Try calling the guy. He doesn't answer to unsuspecting, peoples. Where? Hello ladies! How you guys doing over here tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. She has a dignified demeanor about her. Of course, she looks awesome. Your friend looks awesome too. She seems like a no-nonsense type of lady. No nonsense, no bullshit, no bullshit. You're not gonna bullshit me. This is, the reception desk, of course. They turned me away since I didn't have an appointment. I guess Jiro doesn't take visitors. Sudden visitors, at least. What about you, good customers? Seems like the clients are talking with one another. Interesting. Surroundings. I hope there's somebody that will give me a moment. Oh, I wonder if they'll talk to me. Oh, look at this guy. Call, employee over. Hi, may I help you, good sir? Sorry to bother you, but I'm from the Yutsugi Detective Agency. Do you have a moment to speak with me, good sir?
A detective agency? Oh, sure. I'll answer if I can, I guess.
Thank you, good sir. Okay, talk. Talk to him about Jiro. Do you mind telling me about, your boss, Jiro Ayashiro? What's he like, actually?
He's the polar opposite of last CEO. A really self-disciplined man. He's very, level-headed and, sort of, kind of. Even when the CEO passed, he barely seems shaken at all.
Oh, so what this basically means is that our guy Jiro, even though his brother was just killed, still reports to work the next day and assumes control of the entire company. Something else is going on with this guy. Something else is going on. Like, what the hell? Like, who in their right minds would be okay to just return back to work after their sibling dies? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, she was a wonderful chairwoman. I truly respected her for sure. Alright, so let's talk about Akira. What do you know about that guy's son?
Well, he's the son of the CEO who just passed. I heard he was suspected of the crime, I guess.
We already talked about Jiro and all the top 3. What about Kondo, the lawyer? He's the consultant for this company. The executives seem to respect him. He must be really good at his job or something like that in order for them to actually do that. What about Kanji? What awful timing. We were just about to roll out a new project too. What about the company? What else do you know? So it's gonna become of the company now.
Well, now the chairwoman and the CEO are gone, the managing director and his team will run the company, I guess.
Alright, last thing, what else do you know? Last bits. Have you noticed anything else recently that's worth mentioning? Oh, I forgot. I was helping a client. Well, of course. I mean, isn't that your job, I would think? I don't really know. Look or examine, let's look at the employee to see exactly what's up with this one. Let me see. He seems very personable or something like that. Look or examine surroundings. I don't sense any panic in the air despite the chairwoman being dead. Oh, you know what? Let's look at employee. Yes?
May I help you?
The guide says I gotta look at these guys now. Seems like the clients are talking to one another. Interesting. Wow, Ayashiro Corporation's lobbyist sure is grand. Oh well, interesting. Let me see. About Jiro. That's interesting that we gotta actually go back to this choice. I heard the CEO and the managing director were at odds with each other, is that correct? Hey, don't say things like that. How do you expect me to respond to a question like that?
Sorry, our clients are waiting. I have to go, by the way.
He left. Look or examine clients. I'm pretty sure it's the next move we gotta make. Seems like these guys are talking to each other, but still, Is there the customers near the elevator, then talk times 2? What about this guy? Look or examine surroundings? Maybe this is the thing that you gotta actually like do or something. So they're talking to each other, but the next option would be to talk. I can hear them talking to each other. I wonder what they're talking about. But man, that was a close one for the managing director. Damn, dude.
Indeed, if the CEO's plan had been carried out as it had been, I'm sure even his position as managing director would have been threatened. He must feel grateful that the old man passed away. Into the culprit, that is.
Not so loud. Not so loud. What the hell is this all about? I don't really know what the hell's going on with this one. Dude, this is insane. Oh my god. So surroundings, let's look at this guy really quick. The employee came back. Maybe he's done with his meeting. He's received some kind of package too. I wonder what that is. Call him over again. Oh, excuse me, can I ask you some more questions actually?
But you're still here? I'm sorry, but I have work to do. Sorry.
Let's talk about the rumors. About the CEO and the managing director, about that, will you stop it? What if the managing director hears us? Good morning, good sir.
Ohayou gozaimashita.
Sir, here's the document you requested.
Very good. Take it to my desk, please.
Understood. Please excuse me, guys.
Anyway, what do you want? You've no business coming here.
I'm so sus of Jiro. Dude, I'm sorry to show up like this, but I really need to talk to you. And again, Taki, here's the thing. I don't think that, like, anybody else stands to gain the most out of Kanji's death, his brother's death, than him. He stands to gain the most, as we heard from those guys back there, the two customer dudes. His position as managing director was in jeopardy way before his brother's passing and whatnot, so if anything, he could have tried to save his own ass with his death. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Detective or not, you ought to be thankful that I humor you.
Interesting. What about your brother? About your brother, Mr. Kanji-san.
What about him? He's dead. What else can I say about it?
Yes. What about his son, actually? On the day the will was read, Akira's meeting with somebody. Was that you by any chance, Mr. Jiro?
What, me? Me was Akira? No way. I've nothing to say to that kid.
Really? What about these rumors I hear about you guys? What about these rumors I hear about you guys? I also heard the rumors that you and the CEO were on bad terms with each other. What is about this one?
I don't know who you heard that from, but even if it were true, what are you trying to get at?
Well, what about the company? What about the company, good sir? I heard you and the other executives would be in charge of Ayashiro Corporation. Is that true?
Why don't need you getting into the company's business, so don't even bother. Don't butt in.
Dude, this guy's like seriously like way too tight on all of his answers and stuff. It's like, no, I'm not talking to you, damn it. What do you know? Supposedly Mr. Akira is our key suspect. What are your thoughts on the matter?
I couldn't care less what he does, no matter what to me. I mean, he was a murderer, whether he was a murderer or not. Yada yada.
Look, I know what you're getting at.
You think I convinced him to murder my brother, don't you? What a joke. You can think whatever you want, but I refuse to play along with your
little detective game. Really? Really? That's breaking the fourth wall a little bit over there. Your little detective game? What do you think? This is an actual video game?
This is the last time we see each other, you hear me?
But if you so insist, then you better come back with some solid evidence. That is, if you can find any. No, see, Jiro, this is the reason why people suspect you about this stuff. It's like, oh, well, if I didn't do it and stuff, or you have no evidence on me, why don't you come back with some solid evidence, if you can find any.
Now, as you know, I'm a very busy man. I don't have time for kids like you showing up unannounced.
He reminds me of Togami for Danganronpa. Yo, Taki kind of does. He's got his, like, nose in the air, kind of like Byakuya Togami from Danganronpa, like, to be sure. I'm just like, really? Really about that guy? Crazy. Everything should become clear once Akira is taken into custody, but no, Taki, it's the same kind of like personality-wise and everything too. Like, he seems bad at first, and he was a foil for characters like a long time in Danganronpa, to be sure. But he wasn't ultimately a bad guy in the very end of it. He was just kind of like looking out to save his own skin. And I can understand that, but it doesn't change the fact that a lot of us thought he was an asshole, at least at first, but still. To never judge a book by its cover is really what that boils down to. Anyway, I should visit the Muijin village again today. There's still a lot of things to look into. Truth about that one. So let's go travel over here to Muijin Station, and we'll keep it going. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is DangerDoug, and we are playing through Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir. The Missing Heir of Ayashiro family and whatnot. We have somebody who's gone missing, who's standing to gain a shit ton of money in their inheritance. The other two people, Azusa and Jiro, are the only two surviving children of Kiku, who used to be the head mistress of the family. And again, those two will gain a significant portion of the family share, but somebody else is actually going to gain even more so the family share, and we got to figure out who that is and where they are at. If people don't end up getting killed too much in the process, but still, this is nuts, dude. Huh? That's weird. A bunch of the villagers are gathered here. Did something happen?
Mr.
Detective, this is crazy. Something horrible has happened.
The villagers are claiming they saw Miss Kiku walking around.
Everybody's freaking out. Wait, what? Huh? Talk? What about the legend, my man? The entire village is in panic. They're all saying that Miss Kiku rose from the dead just like in the legend. It's hard to write it off. It's just a rumor, considering that somebody was just murdered in this village, so, I don't know if this is actually true. What can you tell me more about the family? What's going on with the mansion? I don't know. Call or engage the nearby people. We should talk about these, talk about what's going on with these people. Excuse me, may I ask a few questions of you fine townfolk? You've come back, lad. See, what did we tell you? Miss Kiku rose from the grave.
キクさんが墓から
There's
出てくるの
somebody
を見た
saying
と
that
い
they
うの
saw
もお
Miss
るだ。
Kiko rise from the grave.
恐ろしいや。
It's terrifying.
Talk about the legend again. Just talk about the legend. What the hell's going on, lady?
Legends were true.
これ
But
だ
it
けじゃ
doesn't
ね
end there. I'm afraid. What the hell is going
怪
on
しろ家に
here?
はこれ
Even
からも
more
っと
horrors
恐ろし
await
い
the
ことが起こる
Ayashiro
に
family.
違いない。
You shouldn't
も
be
う
involved
怪
with
しろ
that
家
family
に近
anymore.
づかん方がいい。
Just go home.
はよ帰
I wish I could, lady, but there's like a lot more shit that has to like be solved here. We got
怪
problems.
しろ家の後
A
継者
symbol
の
to prove their
印
true successor. I never heard of it, but it sure sounds creepy.
No, that's the symbol of the successor. That's the person who we need to find. The person who bears the symbol is the one who's going to be taking half of the family fortune. The other half divided up against the children went on. What do you know about this one, lady?
もう聞かんでく
Yo,
ださ
Brother
い。
Fox, what's going on, dude? How you doing here tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Don't ask. Oh, it's so scary.
Dude, ladies and gentlemen, we are going through this one, and no, the Fox, we are just like chilling tonight. This game is one of those ones where it really literally is just grab a bowl of popcorn, like some tea or coffee and stuff, and really just chill this one, but still. The guide says we gotta talk to the station clerk now, so if anything, let's do that. Doing okay? Dude, that's awesome. How's the rest of your weekend going over there for all intents and purposes? Okay, so let's talk to this guy. We gotta talk about the legend, what they know about Yuri. Okay. Yes, sir. May I help you? Yes. What can you tell me about more about the legend, good sir?
キクさんが蘇ったって
Everybody's
村
talking
中
about
大
Miss
騒ぎ
Kiku
です
rising
よ
from the grave.
でも
Considering the recent murder
人
case,
が殺され
it's
たと
hard
な
to
ると
ignore.
Let's talk more about, let's talk to him about Akira. I want to see exactly what his answer is
新
about
聞
this
で見
one.
ましたよその
I
人は
read in the
容疑
papers
者
that
だ
this
そうです
Akira
ね
guy is a suspect. The
で
people
も
there don't seem to buy
こ
the
のみん
idea,
なはそう
however.
思ってないようです
Talk. What else do you know?
と
Oh, I was going to tell you
何か
something,
言
but
おうと
oh,
思
what
って
was
い
it
たんです
again?
が
Prepping for the college test? Ooh, dude, let's go.
Another Fox, hope you ace that exam and all the good stuff. Dude, seriously, give it your all and give it your best. I know you absolutely got this. How I know? I don't know anything about family legend stuff. Who's killing off these family members? I don't really know, but what do you know about Yuri, actually?
あそうそう
Oh, yes, the
Yuri-san
pretty woman.
かどうかは
I don't know if it was
わかりませんが
Miss Yuri, but there was
上品な
definitely a
ご婦人が
gracious
たった
looking
今
lady walking towards the
怪しろ家
Ayashiro
の方に
home. Nani? Not this guy. Travel to the Ayashiro residence. And this is exactly what the hell is going on over there. Something else is afoot, and I have no idea what's going on for sure, but still. I'm pretty sure we haven't heard the last of this family, that's for damn sure. Ah, dude, it's friggin' Kaori. Dude, she's wonderful. Oh my god. Or no, Akari. Or Akane.
Good morning, good
様がお
sir.
見えですが
Sir Doug, Lady Kaori is here.
No, Lady Kaori is the one that we have to talk to. Oh my god.
香織
Kaori?
様は患者様の奥様です
Kaori-sama is Sir
今にいらっしゃいます
Kanji's wife. She's in the living room right now.
Oh. Okay, so let's go to the living room then. That's exactly what his wife has to say. Now, she has just recently been widowed by his sudden death and everything. That's exactly what she's gonna talk about.
You're...
宇津木探偵事
I'm
務所の者で
Danger
す
from Utsugi Detective Agency. Nice to meet you. How you doing?
綾代香織さんですね
You must be Kaori Ayashiro. I know this is a difficult time for you, but
少
may I
しお話
ask
を
you a few questions?
My husband, Akira. Where's Akira? Where is he? Where's my
落
boy?
ち着いてください
Please, calm down, miss. I'm
何
sorry.
のことに取り乱すこの女性
Kaori Ayashiro, the woman who's breaking down in tears in front of me,
綾代
is the
幹
late
事の妻
Kanji
で
Ayashiro's wife and the mother of the prime suspect, Akira.
世界的なファッション
Well,
デ
she's
ザ
a
イナーである
world-renowned
彼
fashion
女は
designer, is who she is,
パリか
but
ら
still,
急遽帰国
she
し
rushed back from Paris and supposedly came straight here.
こんな時に心苦し
I
い
know
ので
it's
す
an
が
awful time for you, but
事
may I
件
have
解
your
決のために
cooperation?
ご協力いただけま
I
せん
want to
か
resolve this as quickly as possible. Well, yes, of course then. Talk. Alright, first of all, let's talk about your husband, Kanji. Let's take a look at what's going on with this one. My husband has a tendency to forget about his family. He was all about work. I can't believe that this happened. Oh my god. We've been living apart lately, and Akira too. Oh no. So they're separated, they're not living together anymore. I know, aren't you a detective? Please find my Akira. It's all you have left, please. I'm begging you. Okay. Wakarimashita. I'm trying to find him. Akira is critical to this investigation. Finding him is top priority. Nobody can find him. What do you know about your son, Akira? Do you have any idea where he might be? No, he didn't do it. I swear to the gods he didn't do it. He would never do such a thing. He's not a murderer. Well. Talk? What do we know about Jiro? What do you know about that guy? I have no idea what's going on. Where is my Akira? Okay, what about the sister, Azusa? How about you two ladies? Do you get along together? I have no idea what's going on. Where's my Akira? What about the lovely Yuri? Alright, same answer. What about your alibi? You were in Paris? No reason to doubt her alibi since she just flew in from Paris. Okay. What else do you know, lady? That's all I have left. Please, I'm begging you. Really? The guide says I have to talk to her about Kanji. I can't believe all this has happened. Really? Okay, so what's the next one from the guide? Look or examine Kaori, talk to him about, or her about Akira. Yo, Snoozy, what's going on, dude? How you doing here? Welcome. Dude, we got a lot of stuff happening over here to be sure, but still, let's look at her really quick and see exactly what's up. I can almost feel her pain in my flesh. If only I had a solid lead to Akira's whereabouts, I could at least offer her some words of comfort. Let's talk to her again about Akira. I know, detective. Take a look at this. Snizzy, how's your weekend going over here, dude? No, Saturdays for me are just like very, very relaxing Saturdays for us to just click through adventures and visual novels, but still, oh my god, this game is pretty intriguing. Who is this? What is this? Is that your husband or is it Akira? No, that's Akira. This is a photo of Akira. I took it a long time ago, but this is all I have on hand. He's got some rockin' sideburns, dude. This is a valuable clue. Understood. I will find your son. Oh no. Please use this. I don't want to lose my boy. I couldn't stand it. Really? I know your pain. She's gone. I don't blame her. This must be incredibly hard for her. My weekend's going fine. Thanks for asking. How's your going, Danger? Dude, I'm doing absolutely fantastic. And again, love just clicking through visual novels on Saturdays and stuff. But yeah, no, for real. I spent a good amount of time doing some video edits for next week. And got a couple of videos that are going to be making their debut while I'm on vacation starting on Wednesday next week. We're going down to Florida. And we're getting prepped up for that one, so if anything, the actual weekends I'm spending is also in preparation for the Florida trip. But we'll see. I feel like I've seen this face before. Travel to Kiku's bedroom, possibly over there in the photo. But we'll see. I can't decide who's more sus, Jiro or Akira. I know, right? It's weird. Joker is sus. Ohayou gozaimashita, Mr. Zenzo. The butler did it! This son of a bitch! Oh my god. Good morning, Sir Doug. I'm sorry for not welcoming you in like I usually do. Lady Kaori, Sir Kanji's wife, is in the living room. Not anymore, she isn't. Yes. Okay, told me. She just spoke with her. I just spoke with her. Is that so? Sir Doug, after we spoke I got curious about the tobacco case and I've been looking for it. What can you tell me more about the tobacco case? Tell me more about that one, dude.
I just can't find it. Perhaps Sir Akira took it somewhere. I tried asking Akane, but she's not seen it either.
I see. So desu ka.
I just don't want to believe that Sir Akira took it. I just don't want to believe it, good sir.
What about the old lady?
First Mistress Kiku, now Sir Kanji. I just can't help but feeling that something is off.
Come to think of it, I regret that I did not request Dr. Kamada to examine Mistress Kiku's body a little bit more thoroughly.
Please, Sir Doc, find the truth for the sake of Mistress Kiku and Sir Kanji as well.
Hi.
I'll do my best. I promise. What more can you tell me about Akane? Not Akane. What about Akira? What can you tell me about where he is?
Do you really think Sir Akira is the culprit? I hate seeing Lady Kaori like this.
Why don't you tell me more about that burn mark? Does that have anything to do with tobacco, my man?
How did this happen? Akane doesn't know either. Oh my god.
Well, let's see. What does the guide say what we do next? Travel to the living room and then phone and then come out of clinic. Really? Okay, so let's travel back to the living room. We won't see Kaori over there, and we definitely won't see anybody else, but the phone is ringing. Demo. Take phone. Take phone. I guess I better answer for the family? Moshi. Hello? Oh, Danger, it's you. Ayumi-chan. What's the matter? I found it. One of the stolen antiques. What? Really? There was a vase with the Ayashiro family crest on an antique store, and we're the one on town. The store owner said a man in his early 20s sold it to him. I wonder if that was Kanji. Or no, not Kanji, Akira. I wonder if that was Akira actually, because he's in his early 20s. Early 20s, huh? Akira's 23. Okay. Oh, and something else. Just a little bit before Miss Kiku died, Akira's friend claims that he saw a car with Akira inside. Oh, come on now. Supposedly a man in his 40s was driving it. I think Jiro was in his 40s. I figured it was best to tell you ASAP, so I called. I'll keep looking for more information. Sounds good. Thanks, Ayumi.
Good. Oh my god.
Stop yawning! You got it. I'll see you back at the office, okay? Is all this really because Akira was caught red-handed stealing antiques? And who was he seeing, and why? The man who Akira was in the car with, I wonder if he's the same person that he was meeting the day that the will was read.
I don't know. Did you find a good clue, good sir?
Yes, Ayumi said she found something about that now.
Well, that's great news. Miss Ayumi must be a talented detective as well, seeing as though she works for a detective agency too.
Yeah, she's a very reliable member of our team, so to speak.
Very good. I must be getting back to my work now. Please call me if you need any assistance.
Okay. Police told me yesterday over the phone that it would take a little bit while before we get the autopsy results back. Maybe they're available by now. Dude, the autopsy results at the Commander Clinic? Dude, let's go, dude. Kanji's autopsy results might be available now. I should go check. I wonder what they're gonna show, actually. This is gonna be interesting to see what's going on. I mean, he was stabbed, like, right to the heart and stuff, so if anything, we should see, like, a little bit more so about, like, what the hell is going on with it, but still. This is gonna be even more, like, interesting the more we dive into this one. Hi, may I speak to the doctor for a little bit? Oh, hi, doctor, the detective is here to see you.
Oh, good timing. I got the results for Kanji's autopsy.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear it. He was stabbed through the heart with a knife. That'd be $1 million, please. Come on, a clinic and examination room. Dude, bruh. Joker sus, my god. Alright, so now, talk to this guy. What do you know about Akira? What do you know about this guy?
Don't rush without me telling you the autopsy results first.
Well then talk, what about the results? About Kanji? There you go, about Kanji, whatever the results show.
According to the cops, by the time that he was stabbed,
Kanji was already dead. It's very odd. So you mean to tell me the guy was already dead before he was stabbed? Oh, now or is this just getting any more interesting? Okay. So he was dead before he was stabbed. So you're saying that this may not have been Akira trying to cover for himself? Connor, 28 stab wounds, my god. Hey, what's the one guy who was stabbed a long time ago? No, Jodie Arias, she stabbed her boyfriend like multiple times. What was that guy's name? Oh my god, I feel so bad for him, but still, my god, dude. That's a whole nother ball game too.
But aside from the knife wound, they didn't see any other wounds in the body that could have caused his death. I mean, I don't know what it was.
So, how was Mr. Kanji murdered then? What was that all about? I don't really know. That's a mystery, kid. Are you serious? What other stuff do you know about? Like what? Have you noticed anything else about any of this?
Let's see. Your shirt doesn't fit you, but that's about it.
Yeah, good story, bruh. What? My shirt doesn't fit me? Show Akira's photo. Have you seen this man? Do you know who this is in the photo by chance?
So this is Akira. Yeah, that's the guy that looked like he was gonna go visit his Kiku. Looks like an old photo of the guy, though.
Why'd they not do like a blood test or anything? I know, dude, SRY, no, for real. Like, autopsy results, it's like, okay, the only thing that we can conclusively tell you is that the guy was dead before he was stabbed, but we can't tell you how he died. What about like a blood or toxicology report? Was he poisoned? You didn't see any other wounds on him. He wasn't, well, it's not like he was shot or anything, but could you tell me whether or not he suffered a stroke or something? I'll take anything at this point, Doc. What? I don't know. Alright, what's the guide say we are going to be doing about this one? Talk to him about Akira, remember, and then travel to the apartment. Oh, jeez, it's going to be weird. What can you tell me about Akira, good sir? So, are we right to suspect Akira in this case? I mean, it's a little bit weird even now. I mean, it is possible, I guess, that his son could have killed him, but is it true, though? I don't know. Akira's fingerprints were on the key that was near Kanji's body. That's why they continue to search for him. So if you think about it from their perspective, the reason why a lot of them are suspecting Akira is because his fingerprints are literally all over the scene. And it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, if your fingerprints are everywhere and your old man is dead and stuff, and you have routinely been seen going in and out of there in order to kind of sell a lot of the old family antiques on eBay, then it begs the question, did this guy actually kill him? And I can't even find him now. So he's prime suspect number one, but is it really him though? That's what we gotta figure out. This is gonna be really, really interesting to see exactly what we can come up with, but still. If I remember correctly, Ayumi said she'd never seen me wear this shirt before either. Did Amachi lend it to me? I don't even remember. I'm curious about the shirt now. Maybe I'll drive by Amachi's place. Interesting. So the guy who rescued me from my slumber after falling off the cliff and losing all my memory, am I wearing his shirt? Dude, this is like day 6, kid. Like, seriously, how do you not know you're wearing, like, this guy's shirt? Mushi Mushi. Hi.
Amachi-san,
Mr. Amachi, it's me, sir. Just dropping by. Oh, it's you. Hold on, kid. I'll get the door. Dude, this is gonna be insane. This is gonna be insane. What's this guy gonna tell me? Hi, have you seen this man? Oh my god. Let's see exactly what the guy is like saying, and crazy. Amachi's room. So, have you gotten your memory back yet, kid? No. It's still really patchy.
Ah, I see. Soka. I was watching the news and they mentioned the incident that you're investigating. Seems pretty complicated. Although, to be honest, I'm a little bit worried about you. Just be careful, alright?
I will. Thank you, Mr. Amachi. I wonder if he's the missing heir. I wonder if he's actually the missing heir. Who knows, dude? Like, seriously, he could have pushed me off the cliff and that's where he knew, like, to actually go find me. You never know, dude. Alright, so let's talk to him. Talk to him about, what do you know? I hope I can help in some way or other. What about Akira? What do you know about this one? This is a dangerous case. Don't go too far into it. What about Yuri? Sorry, I don't know that person that you're talking about. What about the legend? About people rising from the dead?
Don't tell me you believe in the resurrection legend thing too.
Now, what about myself? What can you tell me about myself? Is this shirt yours?
Huh? Oh, that shirt belonged to my cousin, actually.
Yours is pretty dirty, so I sent it to the dry cleaners. You just wear that until your shirt comes back. See, this is a plot hole. This is a plot hole. For all of you guys who are out there for like the Famicom Detective Club, like fandom and everything, this is actually a plot hole I like to highlight because it's like, kid, when did you pick up the shirt? Because you literally have been going home like for 4 or 5 days now. This is like day 6, I think. How do you not know that you're wearing this guy's shirt, like, even beforehand? It just doesn't add up, but still. Oh, I didn't realize. I'll keep wearing the shirt for now, then. Thanks for lending it to me. I'm gonna wear it for the next, like, 10 days, just to let you know. What else do you know?
If I find anything else, I'll be sure to let you know about this one. I mean, well, this is all I can do, I guess.
Why don't you go back to the cliff top to look for clues?
Don't give up, kid.
Okay. Good idea. I'll head over there right now, sir. See, he seems like a level-headed kind of guy for the most part. He doesn't seem like that big of like a problem or anything like that. But then again, he wouldn't just because like he pulled me out like out of a jam. I wonder really why I came here that day. I can't remember coming here at all. Apparently I told Ayumi over the phone that I was going to meet somebody here. Even Zenzo said they received a phone call for somebody and then left and saying that I obtained valuable information. Oh, man, I just can't remember though. Like, what the hell, dude? What the hell? What is this thing? That's the one thing I want to say. Let me see. Remember, travel to Amachi's apartment? Okay. Alright, so let's look or examine our surroundings first. I think the murderer is Adachi. You know, the Fox, I think you might be right. We just haven't been introduced to him just yet in this game. That's crazy. Who, Adachi? Nah, man, can't be. The guy is like too, he's too out there. He doesn't really, like, he doesn't have the smarts to pull off that operation. You never know. Just kidding. Okay. Kid, try to remember something, anything. It's no use. Travel back to Amachi's apartment. I tried to remember, but there was literally nothing. What do you know times 2 and then talisman? Ooh, damn, this is gonna be interesting. Yes? Amachi, it's me. You mind if I show up again?
Ah, you're back. Please come in.
Dude, this is gonna be interesting to see exactly what he's gonna tell us at this point. How was it? Were you able to find any clues at the cliff top? No, not really. Show him Akira's photo. Have you seen this man? So this is Akira, huh? He seems like he's very young. Oh yeah, this was taken a long time ago, by the way. Oh, Soda. I see. It's an old photo. What do you know about, anything? Tell me what you know. Well, I hope I can help in some way or other. Supposedly we gotta, like, talk to him again about this one. If I find anything out for you, I'll be sure to let you know. You should go to the cliff and look for clues. Please don't give up. But sir, I went and I couldn't find any clues. I see. That's unfortunate. Oh, wait a minute. Huh. I remember now. When you were lying half unconscious, you muttered something. Something about a talisman. Does that ring any bells? A talisman? What do you mean? Talk about talisman. What is this talisman? I said something about a talisman? That's right, I'm sure of it. It must be something really important, right? I don't know, I wonder. What was that? Why don't you try and go to the cliff top again? I bet you have a better chance of remembering now. Maybe you're right. I'll go check it out. We're just going back and forth to the cliff top at this point, but we do need to see exactly what happened to us last time, because again, somebody tried to get— oh, wait. Somebody's here. Who is this? Excuse me, ma'am. Dude, she is beautiful. Holy crap, dude. Hi. Oh, wow. She's really pretty. I wonder if this person that— this is the person that Hikichi mentioned. Talk. How about the lady? Hi, let's talk about you, actually. If you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here? Oh, you're wondering what I'm doing here, huh? I'm just waiting for somebody. My fiancé is supposed to meet me here. When he left town, he told me he was going to succeed and then come back to get me. What does that mean? And this is the year that he promised. So desu ka. I see? Question mark? What am I doing telling this all to a stranger? I'm sorry about that. I'm Yukiko Fujimiya. Yukiko? I know who that is. That's from Persona 4. This is good stuff. Dude, Yukiko. Dude, everybody from Persona, like, indirectly is, like, affected in this game or something like that. Dude, this is crazy. Where's Chie-chan and, Yusuke? I want to know where Yusuke is, just because, like, I want to talk to that guy and hang out with him and, like, talk art or some of that. Missing Heir, probably? SRY, you might be right, actually. SMT3 Nocturne Remaster feels pretty good so far. Yo, another Fox, I was playing it, yesterday and a little bit this morning. It feels pretty good. Like, I loved a lot of the remasters to it, too, but, again, it plays like an older game, to be sure. So for all of you guys who don't have the patience for that, you might not like it necessarily, but, me personally, I know that I have a shit ton of experience points, and I'm up to, like, level 15. I'm not even, like, past, like, too much of the first dungeon or some of that, really. So if anything, like, yeah, if that tells you something about my leveling up abilities with this one, yeah, that's something. Yukiko, huh? Anata wa? What is your name? Sorry, I'm Danger from Utsugi Detective Agency. I was called in about the case. I'm investigating a crime that occurred recently in this village. Do you have a moment to answer a couple of questions? My prediction, she's actually Yuki. Yuri, sorry, my spelling. You know, Silent Kun, you might be right. You might be right. I don't think anybody's seen Yuri yet so far in this playthrough. At all. Okay. I don't mind if you think it'll help at all. Well. What do you know? Have you seen this boy? Have you seen this man? I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know this person. Talk. Looks like we're at the cliff, actually. Yes, this is our special meeting place. Ooh, there you go. Are you recording SMT3 or playing it on your own? Another Fox, I'm playing it on my own for right now and all the good stuff in order to kind of like figure out exactly where all the points are, so then when we actually get to playing it this summer on the channel, I kind of know where to go for the most part. It's a great game so far, and so far, like, I'm really enjoying myself, to be sure, but still. The only other games that I'm, like, recording myself playing right now, and there's not very much, to be honest with you, I think I'm recording myself playing the next episode of Hunipop tomorrow. I believe I want to say in the morning, but we'll see exactly what happens with that one actually like coming out at some point. I'm probably going to schedule that video to drop while I'm on my Florida vacation, so if anything, if you see it, like something coming up with that one, that's just me setting it on a timer for the most part. The promise of a guy coming back is actually the murder so they can be together. Ooh, there you go. Dude, it's Silent Coon. You might be onto something. You might be onto something. You never know. Let me see. So, we gotta talk to her about the family. What do you know about the family, actually? Are you from around this town?
Ayashiro.
Ayashiro? Are you part of that family? The person I'm waiting for is a man named Kazuto Ayashiro. Kazuto? Who's that? What? Kazuto? Or To? Yes, why? Do you know Kazuto? No, I don't. I was actually hired to investigate the Ayashiro family right now, actually. I see. I found out about the incident with the Ayashiro family in the news. It's the same last name as Kazuto's, but he never mentioned he was a member of that particular Ayashiro family, though. So far in the investigation about that, the name Kazuto had never really come up about this one. I see. Caller engaged Kazuto. Hey Kazuto, you out there, dude? Well, no matter how much I call out to my fiance, he doesn't come over here. But even so, I'd wait forever. So you're the maiden who looks out into the deep blue ocean, waiting for long-lost love to return. I see what you did with this one game. Talk. What about your fiancé? What about him? If you don't mind, would you tell me a little more about Kazuto? He lived with his mother in the same town as me, I guess. And after his mother passed away, he left. He said he was going to become a lawyer. He vowed that he would become successful. Really? A lawyer, you say? I wonder if that's the same guy as Kanda. Dude. Ayashiro residence. Thank you for your time, Yukiko. We might be talking soon, girl. We might be talking soon. Don't leave town. Don't leave town. We might be talking. This is going to be interesting. This is exactly what has happened.
Welcome back, Sir Doug. I thought you'd be back at your office by now. I mean, it's kind of the evening, but would you like me to warm you up something? Perhaps a tea, good sir? Or whatever we're talking about.
Actually, I want to talk to you about this one, good sir. Let's talk about relatives first.
The other day, Sojiro visited the police for questioning. However, since he had an alibi, I'm sure he's back to business as usual at the company. I wonder what the police are thinking. Of all people, why would they suspect Sojiro?
Yeah, about that. What about Kazuto? Do you know who Kazuto is? Zenzo-san, do you know about Kazuto Ayashiro?
Where did you hear that name? Not that I was trying to keep him secret, you see. So Kazuto is Lady Yuri's little brother. Really? Oh. This is news. This is news to me.
Hey, sorry to go for a bit. Can you tell me what happened in the past 12 minutes? We got in touch with a new lady by the name of Yukiko who's over there by the cliff, and she told us about this one guy named Kazuto Ayashiro who's apparently related to Lady Yuri as a little brother. But for this one, you know, we don't really know a little bit much more than that. So if anything, over the past 12 minutes, you didn't really miss much. But still, I really hope that is not Yuri. No, SRY, I hope it's not Yuri. She was not Yuri neither, because that would mean that they get a brother-sister relationship, and I'm like, no. No, hell no. Don't go that word, game. Okay, Doug, I'm gonna leave. Have a good stream. Dude, another Fox, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you so much for being here and for hanging out with all the good stuff. Do good in your exams. You got this. What? Miss Yuri had a little brother? What do you mean by that?
Well, yes, but he's not Mistress Kiku's child by birth. He was a master that was adopted and raised as his own.
Was he living here in the mansion way back when?
Well, yes, at the time, Sir Kazuto's birth mother lived in the back house. However, when the master died, Mistress Kiko shunned her, and she left the mansion. I really don't know her whereabouts now. I have no idea. But Sir Kazuto and Lady Yuri were very close.
Oh, please don't be that kind of relationship, dude. Oh, I got it.
When Lady Yuri went home, I'm sure she was worried about Sir Kazuto. So, Doug, there's a chance that Sir Kazuto may know Lady Yuri's whereabouts.
Really, dude? Really? Should we show him the photo? Let's see exactly what's going on with this one. Talisman. Travel to Itsuki's office. Interesting. Talk to him about the talisman.
A talisman? I'm afraid I have no knowledge of such things.
Might I ask, who told you about Sir Kazuto? I heard it from a lady named Yukiko Fujimiya. She claims to be Mr. Kazuto's fiancé. Apparently Mr. Kazuto said he was going to become a lawyer and left. She hasn't heard from him in years. What? Sir Kazuto is missing as well? Yes, it seems that Mr. Kazuto is set to return this year, though. Yukiko said she was waiting for him.
Is that so? Returning the same year that Mistress Kiku died. I feel as though fate is pulling its strings.
He does have a point. Could Kazuto be involved in all of this? I don't know.
Sir Doug, I hate to cut our conversation short, but it seems like it's getting rather late.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, look at the time. Yeah, about that. Maybe I should go back to the office, but still, I think I'll call it a day, okay?
Hi. Okay, please be careful out there. You know how rough it is out there in the village with the dead rising for the grave.
Dude, the town is ablaze with all these rumors. What in the hell is gonna happen? What are these people gonna get up to? It's so late. It looks like Ayumi left a little while ago. Oh shit, we're not gonna get to see her tonight? Ayumi, what would I do without you, girl? What would I do without you? This is gonna be very interesting to see whether this whole thing like actually goes through. I don't know, dudes. I don't know. This is gonna be very, very crazy interesting to see exactly what the hell happens with this one. Oh no, she's still there! Dude, she's still there! Oh, good morning, Danger. Are you sure we're out late last night? Okay, so this is following morning. I was waiting for you because I wanted to tell you something. I got anxious because you never came back. Yeah, gomenasai. Sorry for worrying you. So what'd you want to tell me? Well, after I called you last night, I went to the bar that Akira frequented. I asked around and it turns out that Akira owed some money to the Yakuza, but, apparently somehow he found a way to pay off his debt. Somehow? What? Yo, Courtney, what's going on? How you doing here tonight? Yo. Oh my god. Courtney, I'm currently in the process of editing the videos that we have as part of our special series. It's going to be coming up very, very soon. However, what I will say about that one is that the first video is probably not going to be dropping until when I'm on the actual Florida trip. So, that being said, is that I got a lot of homework to do as far as like actually editing the footage down. But the first video is actually probably going to come out at some point, I want to say, on the Wednesday in which I actually leave. So if anything, I'm going to be setting it on the timer over here on YouTube so that the video actually drops probably like Wednesday night when I'm already gone. So if anything, like, yeah, for all of you guys out there who want to actually like see a lot of the new videos that we got coming up, the first one's going to be dropping probably on Wednesday evening. So keep a lookout for that one for sure. Hey, dude, let's freaking go. Ayumi's back. Dude, it's the following morning. Oh my god.
What's more, he told his friends that he was going to become the future CEO of Ayashiro Corporation.
Oh my god. Dude, this is Detective Waifu. Oh my god. Ayumi, I should introduce you to Kyoko Kirigiri because she's the other Detective Waifu, just because, oh my god.
This happened just before Miss Kiku died, so,
Oh? What?
I couldn't figure out who was in the car with Akira that night. I'm sorry.
There was so much Dream SMP lore today, like holy crap. Dude, Courtney, it's Saturday. Like now is the time to like actually get involved with all this good stuff. Oh my god. That and also like it's the time now to like drop all the good stuff in lore. Oh my god. Especially on Saturdays for all the people who work or have school during the week and stuff. Weekends, that's the moments to have like all the major events happen and whatnot. But how's everybody doing with that and all the good stuff? I'd like to know. Like just high level, are you guys like enjoying the new lore and everything? Oh my god.
But it sounds like he was a gentlemanly looking man in his 30s or 40s, this guy. He and Akira seemed like an unlikely pair, according to witnesses at least.
Unlikely, huh? I'm guessing they're not exactly friends.
Ayumi,
would you mind helping me review yesterday's investigation before we head out for the day?
Of course.
There was like 11 things trending on Twitter at the same time. Dude, that's awesome. Holy crap. But no, it gives me so much encouragement that like a lot of creators who were involved in that entire project like are getting their due for sure. Because they've been doing so many like crazy good things as far as storytelling is concerned. It's nuts. But still. Courtney, like you were saying, like it offers like unlimited amounts of creativity. Minecraft does, like seriously. You could take it and like run it with like anything, anywhere. It's insane the possibilities you can come up with in that. Especially when you get a lot of really good creators involved and a lot of different like storytellers as well. It's insane what they can come up with. I wonder if Akira sold the antique and then used the money to pay off his debt. That seems like my first impulse at least. But what was his real intention with all of this? Akira was telling me everyone that he was going to become the future CEO, of course. And who was the man driving around with Akira? At first it seemed like Akira was the one who stabbed Kanji when he was caught stealing. But now that we know that Kanji was stabbed after he was already dead, in that case this murder must have been premeditated, don't you think? Are Kiku and Kanji's deaths part of somebody's intricate plan?
Oh, the phone's ringing. I wonder who it is.
I don't know.
Hello, this is Itsuki, a detective agency. Huh? What? Oh no, danger! We got something.
What is it? What is it? Sir Doug, you're not gonna believe this! Sir Jiro, he... What? What happened to Jiro? Hello? Mr. Zenzu! What the hell happened now? The head of the Ayashiro family, Kiku Ayashiro, died of heart failure. The butler of the family found it out. And then, to recap the story, DangerDoug was hired by Zenzo to investigate, but during the investigation, a mysterious accident had wiped his entire memory of everything before then. This is the guy who found me too, by the way. And this is Genshin, the old man from the village. In a village haunted by stories of resurrection, Danger finds himself navigating a complex family power struggle. Something else is going on over here. With the murder of the CEO of the Ayashiro Corporation, Kanji, the case snowballs into a homicide, and now something else. What is this? Zenzu's call was even more unexpected news. What happened to Kanji's younger brother, Jiro Ayashiro? Danger rush to Myonjin village. Dude, what the hell happened? Chapter 5, the second victim? Wait, don't tell me Jiro died too? Really? Wait, oh, shit. Dude, this guy's dead too? Well, there's only one person left. There's only one kid left. That's only Azusa. So what awaited me at a mountain was Jiro Ayashiro's dead body. So wait, did he commit suicide, or was it made to look like he actually committed suicide? This is something we gotta figure out. Why did Jiro, why did he kill himself? And did he actually kill himself? The second victim? Oh, shit, Oi, hey, you can't just walk up here like that. Dude, we met yesterday. I'm part of the detective. Oh, yeah, you're the detective from Otsugi's, aren't you, kid? Very well then, Mr. Detective. I'm sure you're aware, but please tread lightly. Dr. Kumada is conducting an autopsy, so give him some space. Ah, so the good doctor is here. Oh, this is gonna be interesting, I'm sure. Something else is a little bit sus with the doc. I don't think he's been 100% truthful with me, up until this point. Understood. Talk? Let's talk. Cause of death, what do you know? It's clearly a suicide, can't you tell? Well, yes, but what about the time of death, my man? What happened? You can ask Dr. Kumada for all those kinds of details, I suppose. What about the body? What do you know? Have you seen Madoka Magica? No, but it's in my Netflix queue and stuff. I know that a lot of people have been wanting me to actually watch it and stuff, but no, I haven't seen it just yet myself, but still. No, I'm in episode 16 of Jujutsu Kaisen right now, and I'm planning on maybe finishing it maybe before I leave for Florida, but we'll see. We'll see. That's another one I'm still working through myself, but still. Well, you're useless. What other stuff do you know? Do you know anything, good sir? Although this is likely a suicide, I haven't found any notes left behind at the site, so... Thanks a lot, guy. Kumada, Doc! Come here, I need to talk to you.
Kumada-sensei.
Kumada-sensei. Doctor.
Oh,
Hey, Danger. Oh, gosh. Can you believe how crazy things have gotten here lately? Yes. What happened over here? From what I could see, he died from asphyxiation by hanging. Well, yes, he must have committed suicide, but still. What about the time of death, my man? Madoka Magica is in the anime category of cute, but can be misleading. See, I like that. I like that. Courtney, I like that. Whenever a series has an expectation for what you might think that it is, going into it, but then it takes those expectations, puts it in a box, and then opens up the window and tosses the box right out and stuff. I love that shit. I love that shit. If it's misleading, I'm cool. I'm cool. I love stuff like that. What's the approximate time of death, sir? Somewhere between midnight and 1 a.m. Zenzo was the first to discover the body this morning during his morning walk. This is weird. This is still very weird because I'm very sus about the butler. He seems to discover the bodies all the time. I wonder why that is. I can't believe Zenzo found yet another body after Kanji. I hope he's okay. Why is it that the butler always discovers the body? It's never anybody else. It's always the butler. I don't know. What are you going to tell me about the body? Just take a look at the damn thing. Don't you see? The guy is dead. What other stuff do you know? Did you see anything from the area where Jiro's body was discovered? You can look for yourself, there's nothing I noticed in particular. Before we call the butler over, let's look at all this other stuff. Look at Kumada. Oh, what's going on? Where? Look at body. Look at the body. Oh, God. Just imagine what this stuff was like in 1988 graphics. Now they updated it to 2021 graphics, but still, like, I don't want anything to do with this. Jiro Ayashiro's body is hanging lifelessly. Well, yes, but, rope, maybe? This rope is cinched so thoroughly, it's tied 2 or 3 times. So somebody had to be very thorough with this whole thing in operation. God, that is so nasty looking. Oh my god. Alright, so I guess the next thing, is there anything else that we have to take a look at? Step ladder. It's a ladder, maybe Jiro used it before he died. Dude, why would he commit suicide though? This is where I don't get. This is why, literally, I do not get this whatsoever, because he just took over the company. He's got no reason to kill himself, but something else is weird. I heard Senzo was the first to discover the body, but he's not around. Maybe he's back at the mansion? Call the police. What about this guy over here? You need something, or you want to just stay out of the way? What does the guide say before we like go off doing too many crazy things? Look where examine the rope, call and engage Kumada, talk about the time of death. What else do they know? Okay, so we need to actually talk to the good doctor again. Doctor, come back here. Oh, what is it? Talk. What else do you know? Did anything about that rope catch your eye by chance? Well, actually, that rope was tied pretty thoroughly, come to think of it. I guess he was determined to die after all. Dude, Courtney, you know what else I want to do, like, just in my spare time? I just want to play Danganronpa, like, all the way through just on my own time, too. I know I'm playing Resident Evil Village on my own time, like, right now and stuff, but, like, I just kind of want to play through Danganronpa at some point. Just, like, not do it in front of a camera, but just, like, enjoy the game. And do a lot of the confidants that that didn't do those playthroughs that we actually did. Just, like, get more story and more lore, but still. More prediction. Akira claimed to be the CEO because Jiro promised, tricked Akira into believing that, trusting Jiro, he was tricked into being involved in the mafia. Being cornered, he sold the relic. Jiro found Kanji's body and stabbed the body to free Akira. Maybe. Now again, who would assume control of the corporation if Jiro dies? I would think it would be Azusa, the lady, the last of Kiku's children, who seem to still be mysteriously dying off all the time, but is Akira trying for a power play in this whole thing in order to get the actual corporation under his control? That's a shit ton of money too, mind you. I don't know. Oh, did you want to talk to Zenzo? I think he's back at the mansion. I need to ask Zenzo for details about how and when he discovered the body. If you need to talk to anybody from the mansion, I'll call them over on my way back to the clinic. Just so you know. That'd be great. Yeah, thank you. Though well after Kumada left, Zenzo and Azusa came to the site of Jiro's death. Oh, so dark. So Jiro has just died too. I'm sorry I couldn't come over. I wanted to check the site as soon as possible. Why do all these terrible things happen to the Ayashiro family? I'm just a humble butler and I have no idea what the hell is going on here. Everybody that I care about is dead. Something tells me we gotta talk to this guy about a couple of different things. Talk to him about Jiro and what do they know twice before talking to Azusa. Talk to him about Jiro. Mr. Zenzo, you were the first to discover Jiro's body, correct? Yes, I was. I was so shocked. I was speechless. I know. What's your alibi? What were you doing at the time of death? What were you doing last night between midnight and 1? Last night, well, I turned in early, of course. Did anybody see you turn in early? What else do you know? What do you know? Did you notice anything unusual on Jiro last time you saw him?
Well, actually, Sojiro visited the mansion last night.
Oh, that's right. Jiro usually isn't at the mansion.
Sojiro returned to get something he'd forgotten at the mansion. He seemed relieved after clearing up suspicion. He was not able to find what he was looking for, however.
Wait a minute. What else do you know about that?
Sojiro returned to get something he'd forgotten at the mansion. He was relieved at being cleared of suspicion.
So let's call Azusa over. I want to talk to her, actually. First Kanji. Now Jiro. What on earth is going on? She is the last of Kiku's children. Before you go dying up in here. Ha! Don't be ridiculous. Jiro would never commit suicide. Well, he's dead now. So you're saying that Jiro was murdered? I don't know. She deny. What's your alibi, madam? Where were you last night? Azusa, what were you doing between midnight and 1? What's your problem? I don't have to tell you that. We're pressing for this. I don't mean to offend you, it's just important to ask about this whole thing. Yeah. I was at the mansion. Where else would I be? My God, asshole. I'm just asking. What else do you know about this, lady? I bet Akira killed Kanji and then Jiro. I should be next. Oh God. Hold on. Why would Akira want to kill any of you? Yeah, there's the question. Why? Who knows what he's thinking? I don't know what he's thinking. So about the man that Akira was seen with, do you know anything about that guy? What's your problem? I don't have to tell you anything.
Something else is going on.
I told you I was at the mansion. Ugh, how dare you even ask? I have nothing else to say to you. Oh shit. Something else is going on. It seems like somebody else is kind of like, you know, in the background about this whole thing. I don't know. The guy says we gotta talk to Zenzo, but the game is prompting me to talk to Akane. Is Akane not here? Talk to Zenzo now.
No, why did this happen, Danger? I don't know why.
What else do you know? Oh, come to think of it.
A little something I might be able to say. Before Jiro left the mansion, Sir Kanda telephoned and asked for him. Akane handed the phone to him.
Really? Kanda, the family lawyer, calls Jiro. I should confirm that with Akane. Call or engage Akane. Sir, where is Akane actually? Do you know where she's at?
Akane is at the mansion.
Well, of course. Okay, I think I'll go talk to her in that case.
I think the police still need to talk to me, so I will stay a little bit longer. As long as it takes. My apologies for not being able to accompany you, but still.
Don't worry about it, good sir. It's fine. I can go talk to her, actually. Dude, she knows something. She's scared for her life, dude.
Akane-san.
Oh, Akane. About that. Oh, Sir Jiro has. I know, it's awful. Would it be alright if I ask you a few questions about it, just really quick? Sure. Let's ask her about him. Did Kanda call Jiro last night by chance? What can you tell us about that? Yeah, he did. I connected a call from Sir Kanda to Sir Jiro, actually. And Jiro went home after that phone call, did he not?
Yeah, he did.
Jiro's approximate time of death is between midnight and 1 a.m. It's possible that Jiro was meeting with Kanda at some point. I need to go and talk to Kanda, actually. What about her alibi? So what were you doing between the hours of midnight and 1 a.m.?
After Sir Jiro left, so did Lady Azusa, so I locked the doors and returned to my room.
What? But Azusa said that she was in the mansion. Ooh, okay. So wait, Azusa's a liar. Dude, she's a liar, dude. Something else is going on. Azusa, now you're sus up in this one. Dude. I'm gonna see exactly what the hell is going on with this family, because weird shit is happening to be seen. Alright, the guide says phone dial star 16. Okay, and then talk to the law firm. Interesting. Alright, so, you know, it's okay. Call or engage. Now look. Where? Phone. Look at the phone. Akane, I'd love to stay and chat with you, girl, but still, like, oh my god, she's been traumatized by all this. All my friends are dead. It's a phone. I'll borrow it when I need it. Well, you can actually not look, but take phone. We need to call the law firm to see exactly what's up. So star 16. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. This is exactly what we can do about this one. Hello, this is Kanda Law Firm. Moshi. My name is DangerDoug. I'm from the Utsugi Detective Agency. Is Mr. Kanda in by any chance?
No, he's currently out of the office. Sorry, can't take a message?
I see. May I ask, did a man named Ayashiro visit last night?
We did have a visitor, but I'm not sure it's who you say it was.
Well, last night...
What? Suicide?
Yes. So I was wondering if Mr. Kanda knew anything about it.
Well, I'm his office manager, so I'd be happy to discuss matters with you and instead if you want to come in.
Wakarimashita. Thank you. I'll be right over. I understand. I'll be right over. Akane, dude, seriously, I love you, girl, dude. Seriously. Keep your head up as much as you can. I know this is rough to stone. Akane, I'm gonna go visit Kanda's law office. I'll be right back.
Understood. Please be careful, good sir.
Dude, she is wonderful and is way too good to be going through all this mess. Kanda Law Firm. This is the first time we're actually going to be able to meet this guy, actually. Sumimasen. Excuse me.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Danger from Utsugi Detective Agency. I called a little bit earlier today.
Yes, I was expecting for you. Please come in.
Okay. Now's the time to head into the law firm and see exactly what we can actually suss out about this guy, huh?
I'm Reiko Ishino. I'm Kanda's office manager.
Okay. It's nice to meet you. Okay, maybe we should talk to her about the family first.
I don't know anything about the Ayashiro family case other than what's been said in the news. I'm sorry to say I can't, comment about that more.
What about Jiro? Somebody did visit last night, correct?
Yes, a man showed up with Kanda and they spoke in the back for a little bit of a while. Was this the person that killed themselves?
Well. A man was certainly visited here, but I can't say for sure that it was Jiro. What about Kanda? What about your boss, actually? What kind of man is Mr. Kanda? What can you tell me about him?
He's young, but he's very smart. I think he's still in his 30s, actually. He's very passionate, always dedicated to his work. Just the other day, he was successfully reading on a case file that he worked on in the past. When he's in that mode, it's hard to even approach him.
Dude, we get a lot of new options in this one. Look or examine file, take, what, file? Take file. Did I say that you could touch that? Sorry? Sorry about that. Maybe you could hand me the file? Did I say that you could touch that? Shit, I'm sorry. Maybe we could just talk about the file, maybe. What can you tell me about the file? He keeps records of all the cases that he's taken in the past. That's the file, actually. Just so you know. Just so you know. Have you seen this man? Is this the man that showed up last night? Does he look familiar at all? I'm not sure, but I do feel like I've seen him before, though. If you had a photo of the person that died last night, I could tell you a little bit about whether he visited or not. A photo of Jiro. I wonder if I can get that from somewhere. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Guide says we gotta go back to the station, so let's go back to the station. Thank you, miss. I'm gonna get going now. Sure, if you need anything else, please visit at any time, okay? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is DangerDoug, and this is Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and we are getting into this one and seeing exactly what's going on. We just witnessed our second death, and I am very much like seeing exactly what's going on with this one. The villagers are causing a scene again. Yo, I hear another person from the Ayashiro family has died. Another person from the Ayashiro family has died? It's the curse, I tell you! It's the curse! The curse? What about this curse? Call or engage. Nearby people. Let's talk about these people. Oh, you're still here. I warned you about this place. Don't you know about all these crazy people? What has happened over here, madam? What can you tell me about Kazuto? You really shouldn't be involved in that family. You have a long life ahead of you. Please keep investigating them. You might be cursed too. The guy says I have to remember, so let's try doing that. I don't know whether Jiro visited Kanda's law office or not. I wish I had a photo of the guy. And the guide says we gotta travel back to the Ayashiro residence, which is gonna be a little bit of a crazy situation, but still. Talk to Akane about Jiro and then travel to the law firm. Really? That's what we gotta do? Oh wow. Okay. I know I said this is gonna be a blind playthrough, but I'm like, yeah, unless I had like a guide, I would literally be taking like forever to get through the story, so we can't do that. What about Jiro? Come to think of it, Sir Jiro was looking for his driver's license that he left behind. So Jiro forgot his driver's license, that's what Zenzo was referring to. Maybe Akira killed Jiro to make it seem like a suicide for killing Kanji, so they think it's him? You know, maybe. Simon-kun, you might be onto something. Well, we'll have to see exactly what this unfolds, but you might be right. I would not put it past you, dude. That's a good theory, so far. So he forgot his driver's license, that's what Zenzo was referring to. Well, he couldn't find it, but just earlier today, I spotted it under the sofa. But I guess now it's too late. This is Sir Jiro's license. It may come in handy, so you can hold on to it, I guess, if you want. Thank you very much. Make very good use of it, I'm sure. So this is the late Jiro Ayashiro's driver's license. He doesn't look very happy in the photo, but still. Sure, the license. I hope I'm helping, at least a little. Look or examine his license, okay? He doesn't look very happy in the photo. Let's travel back to the law firm. That's what we can do for right now, but still. We gotta show this to, Reiko. Excuse me. Ah, it's you. Come on in then. So this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see what Reiko thinks, because she didn't recognize Akira, like, at all. But will she recognize
神田は
Jiro?
外出中ですので、
Kanda's
お話は私が
currently
伺い
out,
ます
so I hope I can help. Show the driver's license. Okay.
昨夜訪ねてき
Is
たのは
this the man who
この人
visited
ですか？
last night?
確かにこの方です。
Yes!
昨
That's
日
the
お見
person
え
who
になった
came
の
by
は
yesterday. So he's the managing director of Ayashiro
こ
Corporation,
の方
huh?
が
But
綾代少女あの方が自殺されたとは
it's hard to believe that he committed suicide just last night. Ugh. So you find it very hard to believe that he committed suicide last night. Okay. So we gotta talk to her about Jiro and also about the file. Okay, about Jiro.
お二人はかなり長く
They
話
spoke
を
for
さ
a
れた
long
後
time, smoking
一緒
away
に
in the
出かけら
office,
れま
and
し
then
た
they left.
お
The
話
ashtray
が
was
弾んでいたよう
completely
で
full by the
灰
end of
皿
the
がすり
night.
殻であの後自殺されただな
It
んて
didn't seem suicidal, at
ちょっと
least
考えら
last
れない
night. Talk about the file. What about the file, lady?
過去の事件ファイルは
Can we examine said file?
何をするんですか？
あ、はい。ありがとうございました。
Okay, I guess I'll be on my way. What is in this file that they don't want us to see? I don't know. Let me see. Nearby people talk about the license and then come out of clinic. Okay. What the hell is going on in this town? So they don't want us to see this file. I am essentially the police. Why aren't they showing me this?
昨夜の二郎さんは
According to Reiko, Jiro didn't seem like he was in a state of mind to commit suicide. And why is the music this cheery even after a suicide? I don't get it,
綾代
dude.
家でまた人が死んだ。
Another person for the Ayashiro family died. It's the curse, I tell you, it's the curse. Call over, nearby people. Hey lady, I got
あ
something
んた
to
まだ
ask
お
you.
ったんか。
Oh, you're still here. I
I
warned you about this place. Show her the driver's license.
この免許証の男
The
性なんで
person
す
on the
が
license, have you seen him before?
あんた本気でそ
Do
の
you
人が自
seriously
殺した
believe
と思
he
っとるん
killed
か。
himself?
この人は自殺なんか
It
じゃ
was
ねえ。
no suicide. Kiko
戦
murdered
に
him.
殺された。
確かに
It's true that we cannot be sure the cause of death was a suicide.
そういえば
Actually, Jiro's autopsy results should be available anytime now. Travel to the clinic. Aw, yeah. Dude, what did we learn about this? What did we learn about anything today? This is nuts. This is nuts. That's what we learned. Kumada-san, what have you got for us? What have you got? I expect to see results from your autopsy,
熊
sir.
先生こんにちは。お邪魔しま
Hi,
す。
Dr. Kumada.
ああ、君か。
Oh, it's
たっ
just
た
you,
今警
kid.
察から連絡があっ
I
た
just
ぞ。
got word from the police.
Jiro no
Show's
case
autopsy
結果が出た
results
そうじゃ。
just came in. Just so you know. Okay.
で、どうだっ
What
たんです
did they reveal?
やはりただの自
Well, they
殺じ
said
ゃ
that
と
it。was in fact a suicide.
何か
I
悩み
guess he
事
was
でもあったん
deeply
じゃろう。
tormented. Poor guy.
でも、
I heard he wasn't showing any signs of suicidal behavior in the evening before he supposedly killed himself.
幹事さん殺しの容
He
疑
was
も
no
晴れ
longer
て
suspected
これ
of
から
Kanji's
怪しい
murder
少
and
女を
just
動かしてい
inherited
け
the
るというの
company.
に
Why would he kill
確
himself?
かにそうじゃが。
Ah, you do have a point there, son. I don't really know myself. No, apparently we gotta talk to him about Azusa. Oh, you know
そういえ
what?
ば診察に来
She
る
hasn't
な。
come back for a checkup. I wonder if her
喉は
throat's
もういいん
okay.
じゃろ。わしの言う通り。
I hope she
タバコを
quit
やめとれ
smoking
ば
like
よ
I
いのじゃ
told
が
her. Talk to her, or to him about. What about Kazuto? Do you know who that is?
熊田先生、綾代和人って
Do you,
ご
by
存知です
chance,
か？
know who this Kazuto guy is? You're the town doctor, right? Kazuto. Where did you hear about this guy?
と、確
Yeah,
かに
he's
ゆ
Yuri's
りさんの
half
腹違い
brother,
の
if you
弟じゃ。
must know.
肩身の狭い思いを
They
しな
felt
がら。
isolated living in the
屋敷
the
で暮ら
mansion,
して
him
お
and
っ
his
た和
mom.
人たちよや。ゆりさんは構う
Miss Yuri was always so nice to them. It's like that she was sticking up for them or something like that.
姿だけではなく。
She's beautiful both inside and out,
心まで美しい。
just like an angel, actually. And apparently the guide, the next thing that we have to do is call or engage Kumada, and then travel to the Ayashiro residence. Really? Okay. Call or engage Kumada. Anyway, Dr. Kumada Sensei. This deep in thought is pointless to question me a little bit further. Interesting. Travel to the Ayashiro residence. Good night, everybody. Hello, Doug. You want to play a Steam game soon? I'll send you a friend request. Maybe King Godzilla. Maybe. I do have a couple of different things that I got going on for video edits, so if anything, I'm not going to say no, but I can't say just yes, all of the things. Which Steam game do you want to play, actually?
Welcome back, good sir. Please come in.
I wonder what's going to happen to the residents for this one.
Well, did you discover anything new out there, good sir? What have you found?
We gotta call and engage with Akane, then talk to Zenzo about Azusa Kazuto, and then Akira storage. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. So first off, call or engage Akane.
I don't need to talk to you just yet.
She's not around, isn't she? So talk to him about, how about Azusa first? What can you tell me about her? By the way, where is Miss Azusa? I haven't even seen her yet today.
She's not returned since leaving the mansion.
She's left, actually. She said she'd be staying here for a while, so I'm not sure, like, where she would go. She's been locking herself in her room lately. She left all of a sudden. I'm really worried about her. You know what? She's probably worried because it's like, hi, I'm the only surviving child of Kiku who's left and all the crazy stuff. I don't want to die. If anything, I'm skipping town like right now. And can I say I blame her? No. No, I don't blame her for wanting to like actually leave town. What can you tell me about Kazuto?
Although Sir Kazuto may not be Mistress Kiku's child by birth, he is a legal member of the
Ayashiro family. So he is a legal member of the family.
Oh, Sir Doug, Sir Kazuto would also qualify for the inheritance, would he not?
Especially if he's our missing heir. We haven't seen him ever. I have no idea exactly where this guy would be, but still, this might be very interesting to be sure. Talk to him about Akira, though. Have you seen Akira since then?
He's not been here since the time that Akane saw him near the storage room.
Wonder where he went. Talk? Storage. I mean, I have the key. No, see, this is the thing. You have a key, who else has a key? The butler obviously has done it. Had to be the butler. What, the door at the back of the storage? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? My man, dude, seriously, what in the hell is going on with this guy? Alright, so the guide says call or engage Akane and then travel to Itsugi's office. Really? That's the only thing we got left to do? My god. Alright, call over Akane.
After all this happened, Akane asked for some time off and has gone home for a while.
I don't blame her neither. Everybody and all of her friends are dying. I see. I don't blame her.
I hate to cut our conversation short, but may I turn in for the day? I'm getting rather tired, good sir. I'm quite exhausted, and I'm the only person who lives in this giant mansion anymore these days. Well...
Yes, of course. I killed every single one of the family members so I can live in this giant mansion by myself and not have to pay for it. As a matter of fact, they pay me as the butler to do it. I've got my eye on you with the old mantra of the butler always does it, and I got my eye on you, you son of a bitch. Hi, I killed everyone in the family members who could stay here rent free. No, you son of a bitch. I'm watching you. I think we'll call it a day.
Understood, good sir. Please take care and drive safe home.
Okay. It's not just Akane. Even Zenzu says wit's end too. He's not talking all that much as usual. Shit, what are we gonna find out with this one? My god. Itsugi Detective Agency. Meanwhile, back over my place of work. Dude, Ayumi, we've had a day today, girl.
Welcome back, Danger. Did you find anything new today?
Dude, this is my waifu. This is my waifu. Dude, seriously, oh my god. Detective waifu, I freaking love you. You know what? Let's just forget all about these killings. Let's run away together. Make sure we never come back. Just you and me, forever. Did I find anything new today? No! Somebody died.
Oh, you seem a little down. What happened?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's just the investigation isn't going quite the way I imagined that it would. I'm sus? Dude.
It's been tough for me too. In the end, I couldn't figure out who Akira was with. I just can't seem to track his movements, even before there was a warrant out for him.
I never even suspected the butler. Yep, he did it. Dude, tacky. I would not put it past him. He wants to live there rent-free and just have the whole place. Dude, the only person who's staying in that mansion now is the butler. There's nobody there anymore. It's just him. Even Akane ran to the hills. Still, I don't know how this whole thing works. No, Doug, am I sus? What do you mean? Soka. I see, where in the world is Akira? Seems like we didn't come back with too much today, but let's organize what we have, okay? Alright, let's speculate. What do we got over here, girl? What do we do for a recap? It seems like Jiro was with Kanda right before his suicide. Okay. If all the people that were involved started to disappear one by one, it seems it's all very sus. We gotta meet that lawyer Kanda guy. We've never met him before. We've met his colleague Reiko. We haven't seen him before. And apparently he was meeting Jiro before Jiro died. So, what were they talking about? Something to do with the company? Jiro committed suicide? Really? Well, yeah. It seems so. Do you find it strange too?
Yeah, I mean, he just gained control of Ayashiro Corporation. Why would he kill himself now? And of course, it's possible he was good at hiding his stress, but... Gomenasai, you're in the middle of working out a hypothesis. Carry on.
Yuri's half-brother Kasuto. He's another person that's as close as blood to the Ayashiro family anyways. Maybe Kazuto has something to do with all of this. We haven't met him neither.
So, Danger, what should I investigate next?
Look or examine. No, I know, show. Show her Jiro's license. Ayumi, please look at this.
Jiro's driver's license? Oh, you're saying that Akira could have been seeing Jiro? It's definitely true. Got it. I'll look into it. I want to borrow this, okay?
Thanks, Ayumi. I trust you with this.
As you should. And what are your plans for tomorrow, Danger?
Well, I'm gonna keep interviewing people back in Myonjin Village. Maybe we can find out more about Kazuto Ayashiro. That's what I'm thinking. Chapter 6, The Wandering Corpse. This is the local legend. Whenever the misfortune befalls these people, the head of the Ayashiro family rises from the dead and goes out and kills people around town. Well, let's see exactly if the local legends are true, but something else is weird.
Ohayo gozaimashita. Good morning, Danger. I'm off to investigate. You can count on me.
Thanks, Ayumi. I'm heading for Myonjin Village myself. Please be okay. Please be okay. Travel to Myonjin Station. So the first thing we gotta do is talk to the station clerk about Kiko and what they know. And then talk to the nearby people about the legend and what they know. I wonder how many times I've been here so far. It seems like the villagers are causing a ruckus again. I wonder what that's all about. Well, what's going on? Yo! I saw her! I saw Miss Kiku! Yo guys! I'm serious! What? You saw her with your own eyes? I saw her too last night! It was Miss Kiku for sure. I know it! What are they talking about? Alright, station clerk, Mr. Policeman, what do you know about all this crap? Oh, it's you! The villagers are acting really weird today. Seems like the number of people who claim to have seen Miss Kiku has skyrocketed. About that, why don't we talk to you about Kiku, actually? What do you know about her and the local legend? What do you mean they saw Miss Kiku? What are you talking about?
It's exactly as it sounds, kid. A bunch of people are claiming to have seen the old woman.
And bizarrely, all the sightings were around the same time. I wonder what they saw, actually. Do you think they really... now I'm getting myself all spooked. No, sir. That's definitely impossible. So now we gotta talk to him about what he knows, okay? Oh yeah! I saw Dr. Kumada jump on a train heading out of town. He looked really pale too by the looks of it. See, I knew something was up with the doctor. He knows something. As the guy who examines all these people and performs the autopsies, something else is going on with that guy. People are in the mix with this whole thing. It's not a murder, but murders. All the villagers are the murders getting back to the family. Yo, Silent Kun, are the villagers trying to take out the family one by one? They might be. You never know. You never know, dude. Did something happen again? Kumada rushed out of town. I wonder what happened. Why would Kumada, the doctor, run out of town? Huh? Oh, stuff is going really south over here. There's just one thing after another, don't you know, kid? Even I'm beginning to think that Miss Kiku really did rise from the dead, if you believe in such things. Let's talk to the nearby townsfolk, see what they know. No, Miss Kiku is risen from the grave! It's the curse of the Ayashiro family! I don't want to deal with this crap, don't you know? Miss Kiku is coming. I'm telling you, it's horrifying! It's horrifying, good sir. Talk? What do you know about... Well, let's ask him a little bit of fun questions. What about Kiku? She's risen. She's coming, terrifying. Same thing. What do you know, good sir? I'm sure of it. Miss Kiku must have come back from the dead. That's cool. What do you know about Kazuto-san? Hey, you really shouldn't be involved in the Ayashiro family. You could end up dead, don't you know? Let's talk to him about the actual legend. What do you know about the legend, actually? Okay, and then the guide says we gotta do this again. What about the rest of this? Travel to the Kumada clinic. Because he doesn't know jack shit. Okay. Now we're going to the Kumada clinic. Let's see exactly why the good doctor has been leaving like so suddenly. But why though? The clinic seems to be closed, probably because Dr. Kumada is absent right now. Wait, it seems like somebody's inside. I'll ask where the doctor went. It's probably the nurse. Probably a nurse. Let's find out. It is the nurse. Oh my god, you're done. Sumimasen. Excuse me, madam. Sorry, we're closed for today. Oh, Mr. Detective. Unfortunately, Dr. Kumada is out right now. I don't know where he went.
He seemed kind of out of it today, and the next thing you know, he just got up and left without saying where he was going.
What do you know about Kumada? What happened to the guy?
Yeah, he was looking uncharacteristically grave. Then he suddenly ran out about that. Once he gets moving, he's like a bullet, despite his age. He's just very quick and just leaves automatically.
What do you know about the legend, madam?
Oh my gosh, I'm so scared.
Nah. Those things don't scare me. I'm okay. I don't just talk about the legend. Legend's just a legend. There's no way it's gonna happen for real. Don't tell me you believe in it. Aren't you a detective?
Well, yes, but,
She seems kind of bummed out. It's like her boss like up and leaves just because like this is nuts, dude. And apparently the guide is having us travel back to Myojin Station. But why though? The villagers are making a fuss again. It seems to be the town folk news. Call or engage the nearby people. Okay.
What the hell's going on?
Sir, calm down. Dude, I don't think you have to let Mesh to worry about, dude, really? Oh my god. Talk to him about the legend. Legends are true. I bet you anything Kiku's grave is an empty hole right now. Oh, that sounds ridiculous, but it seems like the other villagers saw something at least.
She must have clawed right out the
grave and just creeping around the streets at night. Don't you know it's weird? We'll know for sure once we dig up her grave. Why don't you try convincing that chief priest guy Genshin about that one? No, I don't want to do that shit. I guess the game is prompting us to go back to the to the temple. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Back over here at Kagura Temple. Let's see exactly what else is going on. Something else is afoot. And it might be Miss Kiku. Mrs. Kiku. Konnichi wa, Mr. Genshin. What else can you tell me? Oh, it's just you. What's the matter, kid? What can you tell me about the legend?
Did dead come back to life? What a horrible legend. What are you talking about? That's preposterous. I suggest you just go home.
He's been acting really weird always. Ever since we ever got to know this dude. What are you gonna tell me about Kiku? The village right now is going crazy. All they talk about is Miss Kiku and her apparent resurrection. What is all this about?
Don't be a fool. Don't be an idiot. That's preposterous. I suggest you go home.
What can you tell me about Kazuto? Do you know about Kazuto Ayashiro? Do you know about that guy? What? Where did you hear that name? Well, supposedly he's Yuri Ayashiro's younger brother. You don't know him, do you? Please, son, just go home for today. And what can you tell me about the Ayashiro family as a whole? Even with their graves being just a hole. I don't know if you heard the news, but Jiro Ayashiro had committed suicide. Don't you know about that?
Seems I gotta dig up another grave, goddammit.
Open? Which one? Ayashiro family grave? Open up the grave, baby.
Cut it out! How many times do I have to tell you not to touch the graves?
Point taken.
About that.
Looker, examine the grave. Talk to Genshin what they know. Hand mirror talk. Okay. Looker, examine. Where? The grave.
Cut it out. If you feel closer, there's no more bloodstain. Oh no.
No more bloodstain? What does he know? What does he know? Something else is no more bloodstain. That's a slip up. That's a slip up. You know something, dude. This guy knows something. I'm gonna get him out of it, or get it out of him. Bloodstain. Did you just say bloodstain? Mr. Genshin, what are you talking about? Oh shit, dude. Yeah, dude, you slipped up. Now we gotta talk now. Now we gotta talk.
Genshin-san,
Mr. Genshin, please tell me. What's this about a bloodstain? And what are you talking about? Well, you see, the other day I was having a look at the tombstone and I noticed something. What did you notice? The tip of the tombstone seems to have been removed. Oh? What? What are you talking about?
And to top it off, there was blood on the stone. It was right before Mr. Kanji was murdered.
What?
I didn't want any more rumors spread, so I kept it to myself. But of course you don't believe for a second that Miss Kiku is resurrected. That is all. I don't know anything else.
Suppose we gotta ask him this question. I'm sorry, but your story doesn't add up. It seems like you're still hiding something.
You see right through me, don't you, kid? You see, I found this.
It's a hand mirror. It looks really old.
Well, take a look at the back, kid.
What is that? Huh? Is this? There's a strange image on the back hand of the mirror. In the center was a diamond symbol right next to a rabbit, and to the left a bird, a rat on top, and a horse below. Okay. What is this?
I have no idea. It seems like the animals represent the cardinal directions.
Talk to him about the hand mirror. Where did you find this?
I found it on the hill leading to the cliff. Take a good look if you don't mind.
Oh, this is the Ayashiro family crest. Okay.
Yes, if I tell the villagers I found this, who knows what they'll say next. I know. Last night I just called somebody who had mentioned the idea of literally digging up her grave.
Who was that? Who the hell's trying to dig up her grave? May I take this with me?
Sure. I mean, you're the detective, right? I hope it'll be useful to you.
And sorry for being so secretive about this. Yeah, why would you be secretive about a hand mirror? In fact, this is something that you probably would think to bring up. I would think. As
much as I want to tell you all I know, I need to leave.
Don't you live here?
Will you come by later?
Okay. I got it. Thank you. Let's go back to the residence and see exactly what we can do about inquiring about the hand mirror. Something else is going on. But what? I have no idea. Literally no idea. Zenzo, what do you know about this hand mirror? And who did it belong to?
Well, good morning, Sir Doug. Please come on in.
We seem to be best buddies now, but at the same time, we gotta figure out exactly what the hell's happening over there to this one. What do you know about this hand mirror? Zenzo, what do you know?
お疲れ様です。何かわか
So
り
did
ま
you
した
figure
か？
anything out?
Hey,
それはその手鏡
that
は
hand mirror. The music has changed thus? Wow. Something must be really important about this hand mirror. Talk? Hand mirror.
それは
This is Mr.
キク
Kiku's
様が愛用
family
され
hand
てい
mirror.
た手
I
鏡
could
で
have sworn
あ
Akane
れは
had
確かに棺の中に入れたものです。
Akane had placed it inside the coffin
間
during the
違いありませ
burial.
ん。
I'm sure of it. What the hell? Either that or somebody has an exact replica of this hand mirror. And they're screwing with us. What? What is
一体
this?
それはどこに？
Where did you find that?
神楽寺の源信さんが拾った
Mr.
そうです
Genshin from Kagura
それ
Temple
を
said
お
he
借りし
found
てきま
it.
した
And he lent it to me, of course.
では
Then
もしや
what I heard last
昨夜の
night
あれは
was what? What else do you know?
私昨夜はご承知の通り
Well, as you know, last night I went to bed early, but just when I started falling asleep,
玄関の方で物音が
I
しま
heard
し
a
て
noise coming
目が
from the
覚め
front
まし
door, and I
た。
went to go check, thinking it was
あ
Lady
ずさ様かと思っ
Azusa.
てすぐに
But
出
then
たので
nobody
すが
was there.
もう
信じられない話だが
It's hard to believe what he was saying, but he seems genuinely disturbed.
善蔵さん僕ちょっと出か
Zenzo,
けてきます
I'm heading out. Something else is not adding up.
どちらへ？
Where to, sir?
あまりにも不可解なことが起き
So
てし
many
まって
bizarre things are happening. I just need a moment to
外で
cool off,
頭を
and
冷やして善蔵さんにも落ち着く
I'm
た
sure
め
you
の
could
時
use
間
some
が
time to
必要
calm
で
down
すよ
too,
ね
Mr. Zenzo.
お心遣い
Well,
ありがとうござい
I
ます
suppose you're right. I appreciate your kindness,
お
sir.
気をつけて
Please, as always, be careful, okay? What? We're going back to the top of the cliff? Dude, kid, is this the one place that you go to think or something?
とりあえず崖へ来てしまったけど
Why?
これからどうしようかな
I came back to the cliff, but what now? Try to remember something. Try to remember.
思い出せていない
There
自
still
分
seems to
の
be a
こと
lot that I haven't remembered yet.
このままここにいて
There's
も
no
仕方
point
な
in
いかな
staying here. Right, and then travel to Amachi's apartment.
特に当てはないけど天地さん
I
に会い
don't
に行っ
really
てみ
have
よ
a
う
reason to, but I'll try visiting Mr. Amachi again. Still. Hey there, guy. Glad I could catch you before you could go to bed.
あれ天地さん
Alright,
どこか
Mr.
にお出かけ
Amachi,
ですか
were you going somewhere?
いや、君か。
Hey, it's you.
ちょうど出かけようとしてい
Just
た
on
ん
my
だ。
way out, kid. Funny I should run
あ
into
そうなん
you.
ですかじゃあ
No
僕も
problem. I'll come back another time if it's not really a good time to talk.
いや、急いでるわけじゃ
Oh,
ないん
well,
だ。
it's not like I'm in a hurry,
少し
kid.
話を
I'll
す
time
る
to
くらい
talk a
な
little
ら
bit.
構わないよ。
Why don't you come on in?
いいんですか
Are you sure?
困
Well,
ったことがあったんだろう
something's troubling you, isn't it? As I promised you before, you can talk to me about anything you want.
ありがとうございます
Thank you, good sir. I wonder, though. I wonder. So now back in Amachi's room, we gotta ask him about us and then the talisman and about what he
どう
knows.
だいお守りのこ
So
と
did you
は
figure out
分かっ
about
た
the
かい
talisman?
いえそれが
No, no one seems to know
何
anything
も知ら
about
ないっ
it.
て言うんです
そうか。
I see.
So,
Maybe it was a
きっ
personal
と
thing.
君の個人的なこ
I
と
guess you
なん
haven't
だ
fully recovered your memories,
ま
haven't you?
君の記憶が戻ること
I'll
を
be praying for your memories to return to you,
心から祈ってるよ。
kid. Yeah, about that, let's talk to you, about me, actually.
僕の記憶
Do you think I'll ever get my memories back?
大丈夫さ。
Oh, I'm sure it'll be
少
fine.
しずつだけど、
You'll be getting back
戻
little
っては
by
きてい
little,
るんだ。
right?
君の記憶が
I
しっ
want
か
your
り
memories to
戻れば
return too.
僕だっ
I
て
know the
嬉し
case
いよ。
is important, but don't forget to
事
also
件
take
も
care
大
of
変だろう
yourself,
けど、
okay, kid?
君の記憶が戻ることを心から祈る。
Alright, talk to him about the talisman.
僕は確かにお
Are you
守り
sure
っ
he
て
said
言ったん
something
ですか
about a talisman? I mean, you're the guy who brought it up to me.
君は確かに
I'm sure
お
that's
守
what
り
you
と言って
said.
いたよ。
I don't think I'm mistaken, by the way. What else do you know?
ちょうどよかったよ。
I'm guessing he
僕も
came
出かけ
by.
る前に君に
I
会ってお
actually
きたい
wanted
と
to
思っ
see
て
you
いたん
before
だ
I left.
実は仕事の都合で
See, I'm gonna be gone for a little while on business.
そうなんですか。
Oh? Really?
まあ僕がいてもいな
I'm
く
sure
て
you
も
don't really need me
君にはあ
around,
まり
do you?
訪ねてきてもらって留守なの
But I am
に申
glad
し
that you
訳な
came
くて
by so I could let you
伝えてお
know.
きたかったんだ
Didn't want you to visit and find me gone.
そんな。天地さんに
Please,
は
I'm
お
the
世話
one
になっ
who's
てばかり
that's
で。
been causing so much of a
ありがとう
hassle.
ございます。
So, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you letting me know.
とそろそろ出かけないと
Well, look at the time.
いいかな。
I have to get going soon. Is that alright with you?
はい。
Right.
お邪魔してしまって
Sorry
す
to
みま
take
せん
up
でし
so
た。
much of your time.
失礼
I'll
しま
head
す。
out myself.
戻ったらま
Let's
た
meet
会
up
おう
again when I come back, okay, kid? Oh my god.
そっか。
Amachi be gone for a little while. I'm glad I came by so I could see him off before he left. So the guide says we gotta go back to Kagura Temple. This is gonna be interesting to see exactly where Genshin is with all this stuff.
ゲンシンさん、こんにちは。
And it looks like we got a lot of different talking bits to do about him for this one too. And there's a certain order to it too. Damn, dude. Hello, Mr. Genshin.
お来たかね
Oh, you're
こ
back.
れからはできる
I'll
限り協
try
力さ
to
せてもら
cooperate
う
as
か
much
ら
as
の
possible from now on, really.
ありがとうございます。
Yeah, thanks. That'd be great. Talk about Kiku.
キクさんは旦那が亡くなって
Kiku went through a lot after her husband
いろい
died.
ろと苦労なさ
She
っ
had
た
to
んじ
live
ゃ
life bearing the sins
旦
that
那
her
が
husband
犯し
had
た
committed.
過ちを一
What do
人
you
で背
mean by that? So we gotta talk to him about the hand mirror and then about what he knows. Okay.
この手鏡は
I was told this hand mirror was placed inside her coffin at the time of the funeral.
おおそういえば
Yes.
確かに
I
わし
do
も
remember seeing a
茜
Kane
が
tucking it
キク
inside
さんの
Miss Kiku's
懐に入れ
pocket.
たのあんなところに
There's no
落ちと
way
る
it would
は
be
ず
laying
な
around
の
there. So what else do you know? What else do you know?
村人たちが勝手に墓を
I'm
暴
just
く
worried
の
that
で
the
はない
villagers
か
are
と
gonna dig up
ヒ
her
ヤヒ
grave.
ヤしておる
I
キク
hope
さん
they
の眠り
don't.
を妨げるなどそれ
Don't
こ
they
そ
understand?
恨まれ
Disturbing
る
the
こ
peace
と
would
が
only
わか
invite
らん
more
の
grudges
か
from the family. Well, I mean, yes, but at the same time, like, craziness.
ゲンシンさん、綾代和人。
Can you tell me about Kazuto?
か
Kazuto, huh? Yuri did in fact have a little brother named Kazuto.
しかし今はどこ
I don't
に
know
お
where
る
he
の
is
や
right
な
now. I haven't a
わし
clue.
もま
やっぱり和人さんのこ
I
と
guess I have no choice but to ask Yukiko about Kazuto.
キクさんも
Miss Kiko felt pretty bad about Kazuto, though.
キクさんも。
Kiku felt bad? What? What about her?
キクさんが。
I thought Miss Kiku was the only one who drove Mr. Kazuto and his mother away. Is that true?
確かにな
Well, that's true, I guess.
じゃが
But Miss Kiko regretted it from the bottom of her heart.
心から悔やん
She
でおっ
admitted
た
that something was
自分は
wrong.
ど
What about Kazuto then?
ユリにはカズトという弟がおった
Yuri had a younger brother named Kazuto, but I have no idea where he is right now.
わしもま
What about Yuri then? Let's go there.
ユリさんと和人さんは
I thought Miss Yuri and Mr. Kazuto were close.
ユリがおっ
They
た
were.
ら
If Yuri had stayed, I'm sure Kazuto and his mother wouldn't have been driven out of the mansion.
あの親子が
They
綾代
left
家
the
を出たの
Ayashiro
は
family the year after Yuri took off.
まだ14
I'm sure his mom went through some hardships, because he was only 14 years old at the time. Interesting. What can you tell me more about the family?
今度は
Well, Ayashiro was committed suicide. That much everybody knows at this point. It's as if the Ayashiros were being stuck by the Grim Reaper or something. I wonder, though. I wonder. Talk and then travels to the cliff top. What about Kazuto, actually?
あの親子はキクさんを恨んどったかも
Kazuto's
しれ
mother
ん
may have held a grudge against her, but I don't blame them, though. Really? Can you tell me more about the family?
和人さんたち以外に
Do you know of any other family other than Kazuto's that might have had a grudge against the Ayashiro
心当たりはあり
family?
ませんか自殺した家族
I
が
heard there was a family that died by suicide.
キクさんは
もう十分に菊さんも浮かばれんことじゃのう。わしが知っていることはこん
I
なも
hope
ん
it
じゃ。
was useful. Whatever it was.
ありがとうございました。
Yes, it was. Thank you.
わしが知っているこ
That's
と
all
は
I
こ
know,
ん
though.
なもんじ
I
ゃ。
hope whatever I told you was super useful. Travel to the cliff top again. We had to go back over there really quick.
あれ、あなたは
Oh, you're Mr.
平吉さんでし
Hikichi.
たね。
Dude. Okay, so we actually got back with this guy now. Okay.
おやまたあんた
Ah,
か
it's you again.
さては
Let me guess, you were hoping to find that beautiful lady, weren't you?
残念じゃが今日はまだ
Unfortunately,
来とら
she's
ん
not
ぞ
here yet.
まだ来てない。
Not here yet? Does that mean she may
来
show
る
up?
かもしれないのか。
Talk. What do you know? What do you know?
あの娘さんに
You
会
want
い
to
たい
see her,
ん
right?
じゃぞ
I know there's something
彼
good
女
about
のこと
her.
で
いいこと
Something good? What do you mean? What do you mean?
いいことっ
What do
て
you
何
mean
ですか？
good?
それはの
Oh, well, you see.
秘密じゃ
It's a secret! Really, man? Really? Shit. I noticed something really good about her. Really? What was it? I can't tell you. You son of a
秘
bitch.
密じゃ。
Come on, Hikichi. Stop trying to play it off and tell me what about her. Tell me
ユキ
what's
コさ
so
んに会わな
good.
きゃならないんで
I
す。
need to see Miss Yukiko.
おお
Oh,
あの人
she's
は
called
ユ
Miss
キコ
Yukiko,
っていうの
huh?
か
What a pretty
綺麗
name,
な名前
actually.
じゃそれはそれとして
Sorry, kiddo. A secret is a secret.
秘密は
Ha
秘
ha
密
ha
じゃ
ha ha. My God. Dude. Let's see if this actually works.
平吉さん以外に人影はない。
No one's here but Mr.
でも返事は
Hikichi.
ないだろう。
I'm sure calling her name would do me no good. Should we even bother? I don't even know. Next one we gotta do is surroundings.
おらんと言う
Ah,
とるの
kid,
に
I told you. She ain't around. You old pervert. I swear to God. Call her engage Yukiko twice and then call her engage Hikichi. Travel to the Ayashiro residence, really? That's what you gotta do? Jesus. Call her again.
本当はユキコさん、
What
近
if
くにいるんじゃないです
Yukiko-san
か。
was closer to us than we realize?
ユキコさん
Yukiko-san! Are you there?
呼べど叫べど
You
彼
can
女
yell
は
her name
お
all
ら
you
ん
want. She ain't here. Don't you cackle at me, you son of a bitch. You're here just to check her out. I know what you're doing. Call her engaged this guy.
目の前におるではないか
I'm right here in front of you, kid. Really? I couldn't tell. Travel to Myeongjin Station. Wait, really?
まだ村の人たちが集まっている。
The villagers are still gathered around. Well, hold up. The guide says we should be going back to Ayashiro residence, so maybe we effed up with this one.
おやまたあんたか
Hey, that pretty lady's still not here. I gotta talk to her, you know? I gotta tell her about my
ユキコさん
Dungeons and Dragons dice collection.
なかなかしぶとい男じゃ
You're so persistent. Fine, I'll give in and I'll tell you about what's going on.
というと思うた
Just
ら
kidding, gotcha. Ha 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 ha.
人に物を聞くと
If
き
you
は
want to get information from
気
somebody,
分
you
よく
just
さ
have
せ
to
る
pay them
も
a
んじゃ
compliment.
ぞ
Simple. My God. I'm gonna bounce. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your trip. They do. SRY. Thank you so much for all of the love and attention tonight, dude. Seriously, we're gonna see exactly having a great rest of our weekend for sure. But yeah, tomorrow night we're gonna be playing Persona 5 Royal, and I cannot wait to see exactly what happens in that episode. But at the same time, yes, we'll have a good trip and make sure we keep things very safe around that one too. Can't engage him, really.
男前の平吉さん
Mr. Hikichi, have you gotten more handsome since I saw you last?
お
Oh, what an honest lad. Fine then, I'll just tell you. That lady usually comes around here around 5 p.m. So if you come around here around then, I think you'll be able to talk to her if you want. Great, thanks. You just had to tell the guy that he looks handsome and he'll tell you all the answers? My god, dude. I don't really like lying to get information, but it was a means to an end. I think I'll come right around here around 5. Then what the hell are you doing here? If you know she shows up at 5, then why are you here? I guess it's just like hanging around the beach, or the cliff top rather. Ayashiro residence, there you go. I hope Mr. Zenzo's feeling a little bit better at least. Especially all the bullshit that he's been through. My god, man. You've got to be kidding me.
I've been waiting for you here, Sir Dog.
What's the matter?
A lady claiming to be Miss Yuri's childhood friend is here to see you.
Really? Really? I'll see her right away.
Oh, please, follow me, good sir. I'll lead the way.
Okay.
Lady Onishi,
the detective has returned. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm Danger from the Itsugi Detective Agency. Ah, hello, detective. I'm Katsuko Onishi. Really? I heard about Yuri's family and all they're going through right now. When I called earlier, Mr. Zenzo had mentioned you. Oh my god. I want to help in any way I can, so I decided to visit. Yes. Thank you very much.
Let's talk about Yuri.
Can you tell me about Miss Yuri, madam? You're not very close to me or little, but one day she just left without saying a word. I'm guessing she didn't want me to worry. It's so like her. A little while after Yuri sent me a postcard. A postcard from Lady Yuri? Oh, excuse me. About this postcard now. Is there a way I can borrow that postcard by chance? I don't have it on me, but I'll have to bring it to you another day. I do have this. What? Onishi gave me a very old photo of a very pretty lady with a warm smile. Dude, she looks great! Oh my god, is that Yuri-sama? Oh my god, she is beautiful, dude. This is a photo of Yuri from back then. Please take it with you.
Wow, dude, she's freaking beautiful, dude.
Thank you for this. I'll take good care of it. Okay. What? Show her Yuri's picture. This is a picture of Yuri from back then. Please take it with you. Talk about Yuri again. When Yuri sent me the postcard, I guess she was living in Yatsuka. I was happy to hear that she was doing well living with her partner, despite some hardships along the way, I guess. Yatsuka. Is that where Yuri is right now? Okay, the guide has us showing... No, we already showed the picture, so if anything, we should be able to call Zenzo over.
Yes, may I help you?
I talked to him about Yuri, and about the postcard, so if anything, about Yuri first.
Please head over to Yatsuka immediately. I'm sure you'll find a clue over there.
No, we gotta talk to you about the postcard first.
Postcard from Lady Yuri?
Show him picture. Oh, Lady Yuri. It's been so long since I've seen her face. Really? Really, man? Oh my god. Talk to Katsuko about Kazuto and the Ayashiro family, what they know. Really? Okay. Katsuko, I'd like your attention, please. Yes, anything? What do you know about this guy named Kazuto? Kazuto loved Yuri from the bottom of his heart.
And Yuri adored Kazuto as if he were a real little brother. Well, that's all I have to share. I hope it's gonna help. Yes, I definitely will. Thank you so much for coming by. It's no problem at all. I've actually been really worried about Yuri. I just hope she's still living a happy life.
What can you tell us about the family? What else do you know about the family?
I used to come here and play all the time as a kid. To hear that the family is experiencing so much loss, it breaks my heart.
What else do you know? What else do you know?
I don't know any more about that, I'm afraid. I haven't seen Yuri once since she left home.
So the guide says we gotta talk to Zenzo and then we gotta try to remember something.
So, Doug, please go there immediately.
I'd like to go right away, but before I do, I should go see Yukiko and ask about Kazuto. Remember, Yukiko's supposed to show up at the Unikami Cliff around 5 p.m. Okay, call her engage Katsuko. I'm sorry.
So, Doug, I think it's best that the lady go home before it gets too dark. Won't you know? I was thinking of escorting her home, as a matter of fact. Don't you know?
Before it gets too dark. What do you mean? Is she gonna turn into a vampire or a werewolf? Oh, what's the time?
Well, it's almost 5 p.m., good sir.
Oh, shit. I better hurry. Thank you for your time, Mr. Onishi. Or Miss Onishi. You're very welcome. I hope it was helpful. I'll bring a postcard tomorrow.
Travel to the cliff top again. Alright.
If you'll excuse me.
Who are we gonna find over at the cliff top? Are we gonna see her? We are gonna see her. Okay. Yukiko, how are you doing over there, girl?
Oh, you're...
Well now, what about Kazuto? Have you seen him lately? I did some more digging and it turns out that Mr. Kazuto was a member of the Ayashiro family. I knew it! I don't know if he's pretending or if he has anything to do with the recent crimes, but still, he definitely has deep ties with the Ayashiros, so I need information about him, if you don't mind. I feel like you might have some information that could help, so that's why I asked. That's why I wanted to meet with you again. Please, would you mind sharing anything you can about Mr. Kazuto? Sure. Let's see. I told you before that Kazuto left to study law, right? Apparently it all started when he received a letter one day, although he didn't tell me much about it. Once he read the letter, he talked to him about how strongly he felt about the law that really was riddled with contradictions. And as soon as his mother died, he left town immediately. A letter, huh? I wonder who it was from. What else do you know? Anything else you can share me about Mr. Kazuto? Now that you mention it, Kazuto really talked about his family. I'm sure he had his reasons, though. Well, I must be going. I guess I'll wait another day to go see him. Well, goodbye for now.
Interesting. The letter that caused Kazuto to leave. I wonder what kinds of contradictions bothered him. What could it have been? Travel is now available to Yotsuka. Okay. Let's find some clues about Yuri and Yotsuka. I'll go there straight away, actually. Yotsuka, shopping district. Okay. Alright, here we are. Could Yuri be somewhere in this town? I don't know. Call or engage.
Sumimasen, may I ask you something? Why does he look so familiar to Akira?
Sorry about that, my man. I'm in a rush.
I don't even live here, so see ya. Wait a minute. Call or engage nearby people.
Oh, yes. What is it, good son?
Talk. What about the Ayashiro family? What do you know about them? Are you talking about the resurrection murders of the Ayashiro family that's been going on lately? Is it even possible for the dead to come back to life? So the guide says go with this one. Gomennasai. I just moved here. Has everybody here like leaves or is just moving here? I don't understand. What can you tell me about Yuri, Miss Yuri? Do you know anything? Have you ever heard of Yuri Ayashiro? I don't know. What do you know? Oh, the old lady next door knows this town very well. Just so you know, I'll go get her for you. Hold on a second. Really? I appreciate it. Fine, you're gonna pawn me off on the old lady of the town, huh? Oh, she looks cool. Yes, how can I help you, son? What do you want to talk about? I want to talk about Yuri. Have you seen her lately? Do you know a person named Yuri Ayashiro? Yuri Ayashiro? Ayashiro, huh? I feel like I've heard that name before. I tend to be more forgetful these days, though. And besides, this town has changed a lot. All the homes that used to exist are gone. What do you know? Oh, anything you're able to share with me is helpful, of course. What can you tell us about anything? Well, someone has been visiting a lot lately. They ask all the same kinds of things. So someone came besides me? What does this person look like? Hey, yeah. I'm turning 80 this year, so please bear with me. Oh, yes. This is hopeless. Travel? Utsuki's office? Dude, it's like, why would the story, like, have me talk to her? I mean, not that I'm complaining too much, but like... Thank you, ma'am. Oh, no problem, son. It's always really nice to talk to a nice young man like you. Really? What have you found out, Ayumi? Welcome back, Danger. Did you uncover much today? Not really! I'm like literally back at square one! Does anybody know anything about anything? Yeah, I did. How about you? I live for these moments. I found out that Akira definitely wasn't meeting up with Jiro. Really? I see. But witnesses are certain that the person that he was meeting up with is in his late 30s or 40s. They look pretty well-to-do. Oh, and one more thing. Apparently the person in charge of the Ayashiro Corporation is now Kanda, the legal consultant. The guy we haven't met just yet. Why? First Kiku, then Kanji, then finally Jiro are out of the picture, and now Kanda is in charge? So, tell me what you uncovered. Let's piece it together. Dude, show! I got a hand mirror! Maybe you should hold on to it, Danger. Show, Yuri's picture. I got a picture of this girl. So this is Yuri Ayashiro, huh? You're right, she really is beautiful. Yeah, she's very pretty, right? Ouch, why are you pinching me? Dude, Ayumi likes me. It's like, yeah, she's very pretty. I only have eyes for you, Ayumi. Only eyes for you. Oh, look at you, all mesmerized. But, Ayumi, you know it's not like that. I only have eyes for you. I have always had eyes for you. Look her examine! Ayumi! She is pissed! Huh? What's the matter? What can I remember, actually? This is no use. Me trying to remember my lost memories? Ugh. Dare I? Did Kazuto have a grudge against the Ayashiros? And what was written in that letter that inspired him to pursue law? We're hearing Kazuto Ayashiro. Maybe tracing their footsteps will lead to solving this case. As soon as I receive the postcard from Miss Onishi and find out Yuri's address, I'll try visiting her. Oh, that reminds me. Let me return the driver's license I borrowed from you. Yeah. Thanks for looking into it. No need to thank me. I am a member of the Yutsugi Detective Agency, you know? Truth. Truth. Thanks, you're right. I was all over the place today. I'm exhausted, quite frankly. I'm gonna go get some rest so I'm good to go for tomorrow. What's the next chapter gonna bring? Chapter 7, The Other Successor. Ooh, damn, this is gonna get good, people. Utsugi Detective Agency. Oh, damn, dude, this is gonna be insane. However, I think I might actually call it a night after this one. Good morning, Danger. You're gonna go to Myojin Village again today, right? I'll continue looking at things on my end, too, okay? Sounds good. Alright, you guys, we're gonna have to quit for the night, but that's okay, dude. It is midnight, and we are done with the second episode. The second episode of all these murders. Somebody is still taking these people out, and I have absolutely no idea what the hell's going on, but still. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. This concludes our second episode of Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir. And we won't be back on Saturday and all the good stuff next Saturday. I mean, the next episode for this one, for what we're actually going to be doing for all of you guys out there, mark your calendars, is June 5th, Saturday, June 5th. So that's exactly when I'll be back from Florida. But until then, guys, tomorrow night, Persona 5 Royal, and we're going to see exactly what happens with that one. I'm super freaking excited for that. So for all of you guys out there, if you can make it, great. If not, no worries. But I will see you guys soon in the next video. Take care, everybody. Stay classy, and good night.